What's going on?
We now have audio. I just clicked the unmute. Say hi, fellas.
Oh, wow. Hello,
Cheers.
everybody. Cheers and welcome to the watch along.
All right, I'm seeing
Let's
all of our audio
get
come
it.
through now. We're good. We're good on our side too.
Here we
On
go.
our side of the
IWC,
we're good.
IWC. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
WrestleMania feels so long ago, and
It does actually.
When the three of us did, what was that? Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
was
longer.
dope.
So let's have some fun watching Charlotte get number 14. Just in time to 11 YouTube chat says, "What up, squad? Hell yeah!"
What up, Justin?
See, when Charlotte wins this one, though, she's gonna go from like 11 or was it? She at 12 now. She's gonna go
Well,
from
they say
12.
13 because I think they count the tag titles now.
Oh, that's right. They did count that. So yeah, she's gonna go from 13 to 23 tonight.
Nice.
It'll just take a huge jump because with her, they count literally every fucking thing she's ever done to try and force that
number.
Yeah, there's people years, there's dog years, and then there's Charlotte counting the title. There's three different ways to count.
One title ring is actually 3. And
Her tag title and her
1.378.
NXT titles jumped her numbers, and literally no one else's. They don't count them for anyone else. But for her, they count every NXT title and every tag title and all that.
Crazy. Gotta love it.
They count her. They count the Divas Championships separate from the Raw Championship, which was a retention of a title.
Yep.
She literally would lose 4 championships immediately if they just counted hers like they counted everybody else's. Charlotte Flair.
Hey, you know what's really weak about the argument of they want her to break her
gonna
dad's
remind
record? They can do whatever they want. They write the show. You don't have to fake it. Just force it and say fuck it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, the reason was that Flair got it was that he was so relied upon for so long by so many companies.
Yeah.
And the thing is that's just not the case with her. So
and when you beat him, it meant something.
Yeah, and even the fact that John Cena got tied with him was because of how long the company relied on him.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually a showing of a company backing you.
Right.
The fact that she's been around for a fraction of either of their reigns and will easily break it is not a sign of a company having long-term investment in her. It's a sign of a company having a agenda with her and her last name.
Yeah, because they're trying to force the narrative. If you can hear me.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't see them ever letting go of Charlotte.
Right, so if she's going to be here for a while, why not wait the while?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They're giving her like the warp speed treatment.
Right.
Here comes the queen.
Yep, I got her too. Damn,
Where are you at?
Charlotte's coming out. Her name's
The
Charlotte.
what?
The
Charlotte's
queen.
coming out?
The queen.
All right. Well,
Charlotte
then you guys
Flair,
need
the
to
queen.
pause for a second because you took a while to tell me when the boat hit. So
I can't pause.
Yep.
I have a huge problem with
well,
Charlotte.
Then I'm going to fucking jump 10 seconds forward. Guess what? I can do
Then
that
do
'cause
it.
you guys made me pause. I just did. Guess what? Rhea's out there. Already jumped her. Hit her with a knife.
I have a huge problem with Charlotte right now.
This Cruella DeVille?
I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It looks amazing.
What, her gear?
Cruella.
Yeah.
Cruella.
Yeah, her gear's
I mean,
pretty
it doesn't
dope.
look like Dalmatian. That looks like Mario background. It looks like the dungeon in Super Mario.
You got to look at the trunks, bro.
Na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, the trunks
Na-na-na-na-na.
for sure.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Swear to God, if I was a ref for Charlotte, I wouldn't even go out there until she's already in the ring. I would be laying down behind something.
You let your damn
I
self
don't know
in
what
the
to
ring.
do.
Charlotte's gear is so fire right now. I hate it. I hate that I like it so much.
It's probably my favorite jacket of hers ever because it's the first original one she's ever
It's
come
hers.
out
I
with.
was just gonna. Yep. Just gonna say the same thing. It's hers.
But now her gear
Yeah.
looks like like
Oh,
cows. Like
that is
moo-moos.
Cruella DeVille. You're right, Dalmatian.
I called it.
Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
Yeah, but nobody can hear you.
In 2 weeks. I really want to see it.
No.
I know. So
Oscar's coming out now. Are
technically,
you guys
Bishop
already at
called
Oscar
it.
coming out or no?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes,
Oscar's
yes, 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 yes. Yep.
The real
It's coming
queen.
out right now.
Shouts to Jeremy in the YouTube chat. Let's get this party started.
Yeah, yay. Yeah. What are you guys sipping on right now, or what will you be sipping on?
I don't know, man.
I just
It's a
sobered
mess.
up from Tuesday, so I'm drinking homemade iced tea.
Okay.
And I'll be having maybe a little bit of club soda later, but
I'll be doing the water.
You doing water?
I'm doing water, I guess. You guys sound like lamers today, so I'll be lame with you.
No, I got coffee right now. Actually,
Bro, don't get
do we have any more
beer
Terramana I can pop in there? Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, wait, was that a gift? This one's mine, right? Oh, shit. Here we go. Right here, we're doing the rocks Terramana tequila because I have coffee and I'm not ready
And you're
to
a mark.
stop having coffee yet.
Wait, tequila and coffee? I've never done that.
Well, you're dumb. I will say, though, like, not all tequila is great with all coffee, but I will say that the reason we kept getting the Reposado tequila is because it is fantastic with coffee. It gives it a little bit of almost like a little spice to it. So if you ever had like Mexican style coffee where it's got that little bit of like a sweet cinnamony kind of a bite to it, it does that and gives you booze.
And gives you booze.
Yeah, so
So, all right. Who doesn't some celebrity own that one?
The Rock. If you've
The
ever
Rock.
heard of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Who?
familiar with him. So cool. All right. Well, I might,
has
maybe I'll give it a
he
shot.
done anything special? Anything I might have heard of?
Oh,
A couple acting gigs, very obscure titles.
Gotcha. Oh, fuck.
Man, Rhea's just built different.
Yeah, buddy.
yeah, I get the impression though that they're not real pleased with how her reign's gone, and I don't think it's one of those times because I keep saying it. People say it too much. It's one of those times where I really don't think you can blame the talent on this one because they've given her jack shit to work with.
Well, the only place I'll disagree on that is her one-on-ones with Asuka haven't gone well. It's like they lost chemistry after WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Which I find so odd because I hold them both in such high regard for how they can manipulate their opponent in the ring, and they're not doing it to each other. It's really weird. Keep messing with my lights. I want to fucking another headache and shit, but I'm getting shadows like crazy. There we go. Let's try that. Oh shit. My guy Matthew McNarley in the Periscope chat. Match of the night prediction.
Really? Oh, I thought
Oh.
that's what you were saying. I was like, what?
No, not this one. Not this one.
no, it's a good
He's
idea,
just
man. It's
trying-
good to get all the terrible ideas out first because there's no way this is going to be match of the night.
It's possible, but
Mm-mm.
I think Bailey and Bianca, honestly. Bailey and Bianca might
I
be
think-
match of the night.
I think the Cesaro Roman's going to be story of the night.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah.
want me
It'll
to,
have us the most
move around
invested
some
for
lights
sure.
and dim this one?
You asking me how it looks?
I'm asking for you to be able to see.
Yeah, no, I'll have. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
It's,
move around some of my bars here in a second. And
it's definitely a toss between those two matches.
I liked her jacket a lot. I liked her look.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Looks
her
like
jacket's amazing.
Charlotte took a potato to the back of the head.
Sure did.
Would have been sweet.
Thank you,
That'd been
Oscar.
cool. She did the hair.
Yeah. Go all out, man.
Yeah,
I wonder if she's trying to get in on that Alexa Bliss hit heat. You know what I mean? Like going out there and Disney shit.
Yeah, but a Disney heel.
Yeah.
See, where was that chemistry on Raw the last 3 fucking weeks?
Oh, Oh,
Yeah, this is pretty good right now. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, that's where it's been.
Yep.
Let's see how that
Oh.
goes. Oh, it's still fucking whatever. Whatever. It is what it is.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Yo, even the way her name's written in the red and the black, it's
Oh, yeah?
I think it's 100%
Yeah, it's
fucking
legit.
Cruella.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Bedlam's to you too.
This is 100% in homage to that movie. In homage.
She just said 14 time.
She did.
She just said 14 time.
Yeah, I heard that.
Wait, does Rhea take out her gauges before her matches?
She does now.
Well, because I thought she came out with them on, so like,
Oh.
Oh, that's a good point. Huh.
yeah, I would imagine having giant holes in your ear like that could present a problem
No, it's always worked out well for Jeff Hardy.
in some instances.
Jeff Hardy takes him out.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
he
yeah,
gets
I'm-
handcuffs and screwdrivers thrown in there.
Or fingers or something.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Miss Hardy?
Yeah, no, it's. Oh,
So Bedlam, I want to
Nice
hear.
drop kick.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, if she did some sort of like hardcore Seth Rollins type shit, half it's just black,
Yes.
and the opposite side of the jacket, so it's black on the white and then the white on the black. It'd have been dope.
That would have been sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my favorite Charlotte look.
Yeah,
easily.
me too.
You might not be fans, but
You know, for someone that doesn't like Charlotte, you sure talking a lot about Charlotte right now, buddy.
That's what I'm saying.
She's
is
doing
that
it.
She's doing
making
something
it
right.
happen.
She is working the hell out of both of you right now.
It's not a work if they're doing
It's-
their job.
I
That's
mean,
true. It's the
guys-
first time I feel like
you guys are
getting
eating it up, though.
Charlotte gear that isn't absolutely based off her dad.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is her version of it, and that's what I want. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like always wearing the same exact coats as him, but just cut to fit a female isn't the same as your own twist on a thing.
even if she
Right.
feathers,
Shouts to Matthew McNarly checking out for now. He'll be back
I
later.
like it.
Appreciate
Doesn't
you coming through,
have
buddy.
Oh,
Keep the feathers out of it.
okay.
That's the best part is that there's no goddamn feathers.
Keep the feathers.
No, I think the best part is that it was obviously her own. I mean, you can like right off the jump, we were both like, "Oh, that's absolutely brand new."
What is that?
I was just doing my impression of the idiot.
Which idiot?
Nothing. Damn man. All right.
Asuka's got a lot of balls on her.
Oh, yeah, she does.
So, you know.
Hey, Marsh, I'm gonna send you a link to this silent mouse that I got. It was like $10.
Oh, I've got my mouse underneath the microphone, so it's being picked up. All right, well,
Mm,
I might just use this for now. Let's see.
Wonderful. Break it.
Oh. Oh.
break it. Send her to rehab.
This is honestly, Charlotte's gear is the best gear since fucking Carmella at TLC.
I mean, it's definitely the best Charlotte gear. I don't know that I'm saying this is the best gear I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't say that. I said the best gear.
That's what you
since
just
Carmella
fucking
at
said,
TLC.
dude. Oh, well, I guess you did say Carmelo was better.
Jesus
In a way.
Christ.
In a way, in a sense. What do you guys? Did we even start the show?
I did.
Really.
Did you start the show?
Kinda just started.
Oh,
No,
BC
kinda
Mendoza
just
came
just
through.
got in. Anybody who's
Shouts.
listening on podcast, this is Wrestling on the Rocks. I'm at Ref Marsh. We got GR Lunar with us, as
Hey.
well as the uncomparable Bishop from TW Takes Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Guys, it's nice to be drinking along with you once again. If you are watching along and you've made it this far in, you may like to know that we are currently at the, it is impossible to read, 2 hour, I don't know. Rhea and Charlotte just did a
Rhea-
clothesline, so find that spot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is. And for those who are new to the watch-alongs, joint venture, both sides of our side of the IWC, Wrestling on the Rocks. What just happened? My screen got flipped, and now Lunar is in Marsh's spot, and Marsh is in Lunar's spot. I love it.
My
Not on
screen.
my side.
My side is
Your video went dark,
all
dude.
good. Yeah, but your video
Marsh.
went dark, Marsh.
Okay.
And when that happened, it flipped them. That's
Oh,
hysterical.
God.
So that's Marsh fucking up.
Oh,
Joint venture, Wrestling on the
pretty good.
Rocks, TW Takes Podcast. Just going after it, having fun. So
Where every watch along is the first watch along.
shouts, especially for
point.
Wrestling on the Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking amateurs.
good point. It's a good point. Episode 1, all day, every episode, episode 1.
And again, for those who are new to the watch-alongs, at Ref Marsh does not wear tank tops and backwards hats. That's what GR Lunar does. And I'm not
That's my
swapping it
thing.
because Marsh fucked up. My graphics were fine.
Dude, you got me on the wrong name. I just got
Yeah.
ready to tell my ghost stories, and you don't even have the right name for me.
Dude,
If you're watching on the Wrestling on the Rocks feed, it's always the right way because we only do it once and we commit.
Yeah, ours is right.
That's why we have
Well,
episode
somehow
1
it got
every episode.
I just
Now
flipped it
I
back.
gotta check these screens out now. All right, let's see.
I just flipped it back. But, dude, I don't have video for you.
Let's
For
see
me,
what's
though?
up.
Yeah, I don't have video for you.
I mean, I'm video. Are you seeing me on video? Yeah. Oh, anybody on Takes' page, you might as well pop on over to mine. If you're looking for video.
That fucking quick? Nobody. No, I have video of me and Lunar. Dude, it's just you not there. I don't know what the
Yes.
hell happened.
Yeah, but on my feed, I'm fine.
Why are you blue? Why are you going?
I'm blue. Da-bo-dee-da-bo-die.
Damn, you know what he
I'm just
did?
trying to figure this out.
He turned off the camera on the Zoom call, and then he's just sourcing his own camera and his own.
Yep.
His own.
Missing us?
Yep.
Oh, that's funny.
I just.
Damn.
Yay!
So there
Welcome
he
You
is.
to
asked
the
me
show.
to come back.
With his fucking mood lighting and shit. This guy's doing his fucking one-man horror show over there. Also known as Wrestling on the Rocks. Oh.
That was funny.
Every episode is the first episode of a horror show.
Can Austin move on from the green?
Awesome.
I have a big problem with Asuka still doing the green makeup when she stopped doing the mist. Like I get that she's
1000%.
trying to be a good guy, but she's also that the whole reason her makeup changed was because she embraced that mist.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
now
like-
she's losing matches because she's not using the mist. And it's like, well then fucking stop. Stop reminding me.
I was just thinking about that earlier. That's why is she still using that face paint when she's not doing the Kabuki Warriors thing anymore?
Was Sasha
Right.
Banks the last person to get sprayed
I think so.
at Great American Bash?
She got, and Charlotte's been sprayed twice, right?
Yeah, like a lot, like
Oh.
a crazy amount. When she got it, it was like ridiculous.
Oh,
See, I hate that moonsault.
Next time,
it
just
just
stick
looks
the
so
landing.
bad.
Yeah, next time just stick the
Just do
landing
it-
and then punch him in the back of the head.
Yeah, just do a cross body. That would look better as a cross body because, like, look,
Right.
she completely misses everybody. She has her arms barely graze them, and they all tumble. Like, it just would look better as a cross body.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
She tapped
Also,
it.
it's just more dangerous for Charlotte, to be honest, because she's not getting
It is.
caught.
that's what I mean. It seems
Yeah.
more dangerous and less spectacular than a good cross body. Bad Bunny did a cross body to the outside of Miz
So good.
Morrison, and it was fucking solid. It looked amazing. Look at Darby Allin when he fucking cannonballs himself in a suicide dive to Miro. You're just like, good
Right.
lord, that guy.
How
But
good?
when you miss him entirely,
who was it that
fucks me.
did the through the ropes crossbody on accident not too long ago? Not the video of Owen doing it to DiBiase, but there was someone else who I think was it Sasha.
Could be.
I think she did it at
so.
Mania. But the diving crossbody is so much, at least more. It looks more effective because they actually have to make contact.
Yeah, and it looks safer.
I swear to God, I almost expected Charlotte to counter that double move right now. Like, no, Charlotte's going to get out of this.
It's true. She's a little bit Brock Lesnar that way.
Yeah.
Kuro coming through. Cheers to Kuro.
Oh, yeah.
Marsh echo. Do I still have an
Kuro?
echo?
I don't have any echo from anyone.
I don't have echo either.
I've only got one input. Oh, wait.
TBTakesPodcast.com
Here we go.
for all audio platforms. TBTakesPodcast.com/TWTs. Use promo code TBTakes for 25% off your first purchase.
I found a hidden audio source, so I got rid of it. I should take care of any echo.
Can you hide yours again? Oh, that was video. Can you hide your video source again?
I could. Good. I'm telling ghost stories. Echo is a good effect for that. But cheers to Kuro for coming through. He says, am I allowed to ask why Charlotte dressed as a cow?
I told you.
Well,
Told you
spots are smaller. Spots are smaller. It's a Dalmatian thing. She's a big fan of Disney. Cruella de Vil is her favorite. She wants you to know she's a bad person and she probably murdered someone's dog, skinned it alive, and made it into a gear.
The gear makes a lot more sense when you see the coach came out in.
Mm-hmm.
It's much more obvious then.
Hey, they did this already.
And when you
off
see
the
her
top
purse
rope.
with a dog head on the end of it.
Yeah.
There's the counter, Lunar.
Oh, there you go, Lunar.
Yeah, there it is.
And they were both so stupid as to just stand there and
Oh,
wait
and a
for
double
it.
natural selection? Go fuck yourself the whole way.
And they all just waited and stood there. I think Charlotte's too slow for a lot of that. Oh my God, they better not. That was the worst double pin as well.
If that was to be the finish, I would have just ended it and then went upstairs and watched something else with the wife. We'd just watch fucking Mortal Kombat again or some shit. I can't believe that they just tried to sell that.
Something that looks more believable.
Yes. Yes. A 400-year-old demon
that's
spirit.
just it. When people talk about how Charlotte's, quote, no flaws in her game and is seamless and no wasted motions and everything looks so real. Everything here looks so phony and she's missing stuff as far as like contact. Like she's taking care of her opponents for sure. You can't knock someone for being safe in that regard.
This is the safest that she's been in a high-profile match in a long time.
But it's also like nothing's connecting and it's making everyone else look stupid. To make her look good, they have to look dumb. All right, now you guys just wait. Trust me, I'll get there. And then she doesn't get there.
Yeah.
And so they're just waiting. Oh, this is dope. Do it. Double down on Rhea.
Ooh.
Oh, double down on Asuka. Get it. Give it to Rhea. Come on now. Oh, no, give it to Asuka. She can have it. Charlotte's back. Never mind. Oh, that would be cool.
If you double down on Asuka and get her to tap out. Oh, of course not.
Oh, no.
That was weak.
This is when Becky comes back and says, no, bitch.
You stop yourself, producer lady.
Yeah, what are you doing to me?
How dare you take the Lord's name in vain?
Becky.
Oof. Big boot to Asuka in the face.
Charlotte
Rhea
break.
does the riptide. Now Charlotte's going to come in and do something.
No.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? She was but she was there on the apron. Why did she not go in and break it?
She must have fell
She was
down after
fine.
the kick.
She kicked and then stood there and then just got down. She goes, "That's a wait out here." Like, that didn't make any sense for Charlotte's part.
No.
But I'm glad they kept it on Rhea.
Yeah, I think we all just got worked waiting on Charlotte to come in and do something and missed how good the finish was. It was well done.
I think 100%. Which I think is a testament on why they need to relax on Charlotte a little bit.
Yeah.
Literally people going, well, here comes Charlotte, I guess. Gave us a flat pop for what we should have been super excited for.
Our guy Blaine
I'm really
BC
glad.
Mendoza says, I ain't even into this match. LOL. Yeah, it was rough, man. It was very clunky. But I thought towards the end of the match where they had the
Right there, look.
beginning of the
She kicks
finishes
her,
coming along.
and then she turned around and jumped down.
Yeah.
She literally kicks her, turned around and jumped
She's
down.
like, all right, my
Yeah.
part's done.
Yeah, and then she kneeled down there. Rhea does this, and she just kneels down there and watches.
So is
And it
that
cuts
camera?
over so you see it.
Is that camera or was that? Because there's, I mean, last ditch effort's last ditch effort, right? But
But if you just sit out there and watch,
yeah.
you're an idiot. Don't make this whole thing about Charlotte right now.
Why
Oh
not?
my God.
Isn't that the point?
Well, maybe it should be about the goddamn champion for at least a month. Rhea should stay dominant though. She should be the thorn that Charlotte can't overcome. They should
Absolutely.
keep that program going, and Charlotte should get definitive losses to Rhea, and it should just drive Charlotte insane until she snaps. You know?
Hey, so Charlotte just did a point at WrestleMania BackLash. Does that count?
Yeah.
She pointed.
Yeah, it's WrestleMania BackLash season.
So you have to point, right?
Yeah.
Shout to Just in Time 211 in the YouTube chat. Said Charlotte was programmed to be stupid tonight.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Here's the deal, Charlotte, is you're going to be kind of dumb on this one, but it'll be fine. Can I look mad about it? Sure.
Am I allowed to point at the title because I know it's mine? I guess so. So silly. Is DraftKings legal in Arizona?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm not a gambling man. Good
we
Christian
have,
Minecraft player over here.
Yeah, we have casino betting here, so they don't let you bet on games and shit on DraftKings, but you can do like daily fantasy and stuff like that, but you can't do single games and stuff.
I
as a
think
casino
sports betting is just barely going to be legal.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if I think they just legalized it or something. Marsh might know. I don't know. Marsh, he kind of has a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's another one of your hobbies.
DraftKings isn't an issue because it's online.
Right, DraftKings would be an issue, but as far as like casinos, I think they're just barely allowing that in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think they might even be limiting what sports you can bet on in
Yeah.
a casino. Because our casinos are a little different.
As far as DraftKings go, though, you can bet like, I don't know, Diamondbacks versus Giants.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can't do that out here. We got to go to the casino to do it. They
Really?
keep their sports with their shouts to the dogs.
Well, then maybe there is something in the way of it. I don't know. I guess I mean I hadn't bet on stuff. Just the way I saw everything, it looked like there wouldn't be a problem doing it. But if you're saying that even online that there's an issue, I thought online was international seas. You know,
I wish.
the open ocean,
No,
a lawless land of wonderment.
it's not the 90s, buddy. It's not the 90s.
All right, that can be.
Dude, I just noticed Braun Strowman's knee pads under his jeans on Monday.
What
It's
is
a testament to the fit of his jeans, right?
Yeah, he's got great genes.
Have you,
You know-
seen his Instagram?
You know what's funny though is I do think. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. But what I do think is funny is I just noticed the other day that Natalia is not wearing knee pads underneath her gear.
No shit.
And I was all like, yeah, I was like, good lord, with as long as she's been in and as much as she's seen, I was like, she's got a pretty aggressive style. She must be real confident about not landing on her knees. You know?
Shout to @RefMarsh from @WOTR The Show, Wrestling on the Rocks. He predicted it. Get all the dumb shit out the way early. Triple threat for the Raw Ladies title. Now triple threat for the men's title, at least it looked like. Or is that changing now? I thought that match was coming up next.
Johnny Drip Drip. So what? The next one is Damian Priest, Miz right now?
Nah, I don't know. Actually got to turn it up in my ear a little bit.
Johnny Drip Drip. To his thirst trap.
It's so gross. The most moisty superstar. So gross. Bless you. Dude, how live's your chat over there? SmackDown Tag Titles is up next. Shouts to BC Mendoza. He must be ahead of us. Guy's out in Hawaii and he's ahead of us. It's crazy.
Is that a freaking zombie back there?
Yeah, bro. It's the ECW zombie.
There is a
There's
zombie
two of
back
them.
there. There's
There's
zombie
two
up
of
there
them.
on the side. Where's the second one?
There's
yeah,
like-
two over. Left.
Oh.
Man,
Yeah,
they're
zombies.
really promoting that Batista movie, I guess.
Oh, there's one in the middle too. There's a third one popped up.
I saw a middle one. Why?
Gotta
Are they
love
just
it.
randomly popping up? That's creepy as shit, honestly.
I don't know. Is Walking Dead coming back or some shit?
Dude, it's a movie, dude. You don't be scared. It's okay.
No, I don't like zombies.
They're not real. I promise. Then again, I think the WrestleMania logo beneath me just moved, so
It wiggles.
that's what she said.
whatever they just threw on Dominic was completely hollow.
I hate this.
I know.
Aaliyah, bring back the sister. What if she goes out and wins the tag title with her dad? And Dominic's like, what the fuck? I
Turns
was
heel.
supposed to be in that match.
Turns heel.
Yep, beats up his sister.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, doing stuff. Yo, how wild is it? How crazy the last 2 months have been. You know?
Hey, remember when we thought Pat McAfee was going to be a dope wrestler, and he's actually really good at commentary?
Remember when we thought he was going to be dope at everything, and it turns out he is?
Yeah.
I remember
With
when-
Pat McAfee is
Go
that
ahead.
I don't think that he like accidentally is the best at everything he tries to do. And he applies himself fully, but it's all
Yeah,
like,
1000%.
fuck, dude, like how are you a natural at literally everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need to see him fuck up something. He's got to fail at something just one time, just for me.
Who?
Pat
Oh,
McAfee.
Pat.
Yeah.
You see what his wife does?
No.
She
I don't know
like
where this is going though.
raises money for like sick dogs and shit. Like he married a saint. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's crazy.
yeah, so he didn't even lose at that. BC Mendoza in the YouTube chat says Dominic is going to show up last minute, isn't he? Very possible. Give him the Roman treatment, show up and win. Come through for that old frog splash.
Oh my
Collapse
gosh.
the
man.
lung on the
So we're
landing.
just gonna see like a drawn out 2-on-1 right now. Is that what we're gonna see?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing for the last 3 weeks on SmackDown.
I do really like the Dirty Dogs though.
Yeah, they're a good tag team. They make
just need to
sense.
be
You know what I'm
consistent.
surprised at though?
Good.
Dolph Ziggler's hair is relatively normal tonight. And I
Mm.
feel like he goes out of his way to give himself the most obnoxious hairstyles. Like this past Saturday or Friday, it was all like, is
Yeah.
that a top bun
So bad.
and 2 pigtails braided?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Is part of it dyed pink? Oh, you're goddamn right it is. Like, what's all the worst possible hairstyles I can have, and can we make them all into one? Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I just wanted to back to the Dirty Dogs and how good they are.
Is that the
I've said it
giveaway?
before. You know,
Here.
I would just like to see the amount of consistency out of them wrestling
Giveaway, but
and
So-
also their presentation.
You guys ready for King Vasquez to come back?
Oh shit! Here
who?
we go. I'll take it. Cain
King
Velasquez
Vasquez.
oh, Cain Vasquez could be good.
comes back with a mask on.
You know, but he's wearing like Dominic's fucking sweat, like little sweater vest he wears. It's
Dude,
like barely zipped up. Like,
Rey Mysterio in the old
Dominic, I
school
swear to
Batman
God.
right now
Yes.
is fucking phenomenal. This is better than Charlotte's gear. Adam West Batman, Rey Mysterio right now, fucking A.
Oh yeah, it is. Holy shit, that is
Yeah,
dope.
that's Batman gear.
That's badass.
Oh,
Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
That's old school Batman gear. The gray with the blue. He's got the yellow belt. If you look,
So
I
good.
bet Lawler's
Yeah, that's dope.
So fucking good.
that's a good call. You should tweet at Lawler. I
Why?
bet Lawler loves Rey Mysterio's gear tonight because Lawler's a huge Batman dude. You know who owns the original Batmobile, the Corvette?
No.
Lawler.
Is it Jerry Lawler?
It's Lawler. He owns it. He drives it around and he'll take it to conventions. Yo, when
That's
we
dope.
got my producer, she got me a huge box for Christmas of a bunch of Jerry Lawler stuff, and there's a ton of signed 8x10s and stuff, and one of them is just him inside the car, and it just made
Dope.
me laugh because it's all like the most random, like here's me in a car I have. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Booyaka, booyaka. All right.
What do you want me to tweet? We're betting that Lawler's loving
Rey Mysterio's gear tonight, and then if you maybe have a picture.
Oh. The only problem, Batman doesn't have Robin right now.
Do you think Mysterio was gonna be, or do you think Dominic was gonna be in Little Robin gear?
I think it
It'd be-
is.
It would be
I think
so
it is.
phenomenal.
So adorable.
I think it's green and red.
What if Dominic comes out in a mask and it's his superpower, so he's not even hurt?
I thought he was supposed to have a mask.
Well, he did the hood mask thing.
Which was
So-
not a good look. And they
No,
got
it
rid of
didn't
it
work
quick,
well.
which was a good idea.
Well, they did it so he could have it for the entrance, and then it had like a zipper so it came off, which I thought was perfect. Come out with your head down, kind of AJ style with the mask hood thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Zip it off, zip it up, and zip it out, as they say.
Yeah, they say that.
Jeremy in the chat said the same exact thing we did about Dominic having Robin gear, but we got to see Dominic. We don't know.
Yeah,
He likes
that's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
covered up and then get in the ring, so. Ray's gear is so dope. I fucking love it.
It's a lot of gray.
Maybe
and
that's why it's
green,
called WrestleMania BackLash, because we're getting WrestleMania level gear.
Oh, that could be. It could be all about the gear. Oh shit, that was cool. Jessica Carr with a K, refereeing a match. She's got
Where?
her own podcast called Brink Life. Brink Life podcast. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's really cool. It's a fun podcast. It's her kind of talking about what keeps her inspired, inspirational, kind of motivational,
Mm-hmm.
Positive.
It's a short listen. It's usually like 20 to 30 minutes. Comes out on Mondays. I enjoy it. I like it. Kind of gets you a little pumped up about stuff, you know? So just recommending it.
I think I see where Blaine's going here in the YouTube chat. He says, what if Dominic returns with Joker-inspired gear and then turns on his dad because his dad went at it alone?
Oh,
I'll take it.
it's fucked up.
I'll take it.
Or he comes out in a suit, right? Like Cesaro used to, but only half of it's tearaway and the half tears off, and then it's Two-Face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here
Then
for all
he
of it.
pours acid on his face, starts to bubble up like Bray Wyatt. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Let's do it. Don't half-ass this. We don't need another rubber eye. We need actual acid burn face.
No.
What? What?
Yeah, not the CGI'd Aaron Eckhart, but like the actual missing cheek version.
Yes.
Yeah, Blaine's all in. He's all in on it. That'd be fucking dope. See, that's the kind of storytelling that's so obvious that just do it for the sake of, right?
Just fucking do it. Like, look at the Dana Bryan thing. Put him in the triple threat. Put him in the main event because you know what?
Still
You
like
may
it.
never get a chance again.
Shouts to the dogs. Are you surprised that Ray is still this good?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it seems like he cut down some weight over like the last year or so,
Yeah.
and his movements really show that. I wonder if he's went through any surgeries or anything to kind of like, fix any tweaks or some shit.
He's just
But
unreal.
Yeah, he's got a nice limited workload based on how often we see him wrestle.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was the most natural, realistic tree of woe I've seen in a long time.
It's like Ray's got a bloody mouth already.
You don't fuck around, man.
Yeah, it's 2-on-1. Something should be bloody.
And Rey Mysterio, I think I've said it before on a episode 1 previous, just one of the nicest guys we've ever met. Yeah. He's so good to his fans. We watched him in a restaurant. We weren't like watching him, but we noticed he was there eating. Didn't have his mask on, and anyone who walked by and kind of like did a double take, he put down his food and said, "No, come on, let's get a photo, let's do it." And they came over, and he would do the photo with them. And and as he's eating, he's looking around, looking for anyone who might be looking at him to wave him over. And I was like, "You don't need to do that, dude." Like
At all.
Yeah.
They're in the wrong.
Yeah, like they don't need to bug you, but he wants to give back to the fans so much. And I think it was partially because he was in the restaurant on the floor of the hotel that the talent and the people with VIP packages were.
So it's just obvious.
Getting. So I think that he was also trying to make that experience good, because we did notice we were staying in that hotel because we got that big package. That a lot of the talent were snuffing a lot of the fans, even when you saw them on your same floor. They're like, "Oh God, get away!" And it's like, look, they booked us here. You guys put us in here. And I was like, I don't know why more of them don't just say like, "Oh, hey," and give you a handshake, just as like, thanks for clearly being VIP,
Right.
I think that's part of what he was doing. He knew the deal, and he goes, "I'm gonna go down there and eat, and anybody I see, I'm gonna give him a moment." And fuck, to me, that's still above and beyond, and it was amazing. The amount of respect I have for Ray.
Oh God.
Oh
Yeah, I probably wouldn't leave my hotel room without
beautiful.
talent. To be honest.
There's a few people I know who were staying in that hotel who did not. They did the same thing. They did not leave the hotel. That's the room, and they went out back hallways and stuff.
Dude, I absolutely loved
That's Goldberg,
that
wasn't
tag
it?
team Famouser. That was awesome.
That was a great Famouser. It was since it's a tag team one, it was the Famousist.
The famous
Is that what it was called?
Yeah. You said what?
Army of the Dead is that up top.
Oh, up top it says sponsored by Army of the Dead, so that's why all the zombies are in the crowd.
I just didn't know what that was. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
that was the whole Batista thing.
Does that mean
That was the whole
zombies
Batista
are
thing,
coming out
yeah.
at some point?
Yeah, Batista's in a zombie movie, so now they got zombies in the Thunderdome. Oh God!
So good. This match is already killing it. I absolutely
This is the best match of the night so far.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
God, and look at Ray just down there dead. Pat McAfee standing up at the table. God.
I love how he's inside the business, Pat McAfee, that is. He's inside because he had to go through the work to do the Adam Cole match, but he still genuinely reacts to everything he sees. So good.
I think
he's a really good part of the show, not just talking wise.
I'm honestly now just trying to spot more zombies.
Dick.
One of them's in a Batman uniform.
That was amazing. Yeah, Pat McAfee. I love that he jumps up when he sees something exciting and just watches the ring. Like, I think that brings so much to it because, like, you see it. I mean, you probably do it yourself, dude. I don't know what sports you watch. I don't know if you're into like European kickball or anything. When they get like a goal or something, you jump out of your seat.
Yeah, I mean, I do it in wrestling enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called, it's when you pop.
Yeah, that's the
pop.
point. It is a pop. Pop up out of your seat. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, definitely being a prisoner of the moment. Yeah, so good. That's why I hate all the fans who are like, oh, well, they wrote this and script that. And, like, did you watch to pick it apart or did you watch it to, like, maybe attempt to enjoy it?
Yeah. It's when it's hard to believe in it that the critiques should
Yeah.
come. You know what I mean? Hey, this
Yeah.
is hard for me to buy into. But this kind of stuff right here, this looks like a fucking struggle. And I don't think that it does a disservice to the tag
Nope,
champions,
it's not
honestly.
Robin.
Here it comes.
It's not really Robin gear.
No, that's not Robin
No.
Hood.
It's not
No.
old school Robin. I mean, it might be
He
Nighthawk,
failed his
right?
father.
Is it Nightwing?
Nightwing.
Or is that like
whatever.
an
Chick
Arkham
Wing.
Batman kind of thing? I don't know.
Could
I'm not a
be.
comic nerd. He's like, Dad, you're just as fucked up as I am. We can do this.
And Rey Mysterio is such a fucking legend that I don't think it undermines the tag champions that Rey might be able to do this good against them because, you know, he won the title in a triple threat with Batista and was it Triple H or some shit? Like,
No,
I think it's-
absolutely. Ooh, there is a little golden or a green and purple going on Dominic's gear.
yeah.
I'm seeing green and purple.
Wait, it's not Robin Hood. Shit.
Appreciate everybody coming through for the watch along, drink along. Having a good time checking out this WrestleMania Backlash 2021. SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line. I mean, that's green and purple if I've ever seen green and purple.
Oh.
But no, I think you're absolutely right to the point of Ray holding his own in this instance. You know, his in-ring IQ on even just a storyline standpoint. Like, he's been wrestling for so long, he has to know. You know, he has to know where to be and what to do to survive. It's not about size and strength 2-on-1s.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. And he's got the strategy.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, the strategy of it.
This is kind of funny. Denise Salcedo, she tweeted out, turn Rhea babyface. And I was like, I thought she was babyface.
Yeah.
And then she responded, turns out we all had different ideas on whether or not Rhea is a babyface or heel. She goes, which is very telling, I think. It's like, yeah, that's a really good point. That's a great point.
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, that's
No.
that's actually right on the money.
Yeah, that's a great point. If I'm all like, I thought she was, and you're all like, no, I'm saying she's not. If that suddenly becomes a discussion, yep, that's probably a talking point in and of itself.
Yep.
We just don't know what they're doing with her. I hope Dominic goes in there and then just pulls out a gun.
No.
Just pop, pop,
No.
pop. Don't you ever, you know? Yeah.
It's actually not allowed.
Viva la raza. Viva
Unless
la
it's-
raza, you know?
Unless it's the Austin gun that made Vince piss his pants.
Pete his pants. That was not a legal tag, Dominic, you stupid fuck.
It was
Just-
on the rope, wasn't it?
It was over the rope, but he stood on the bottom ropes to get there. He needed to have his feet on the mat. But Jessica allowed it. I'm going to let it go. But-
Oh, no. Hold them accountable, bro.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful spine buster.
Oh.
It does seem a bit greenish. Purple and green kind of reflect a little bit.
No, that is green. Most definitely green.
Oop, oop. Oof. Oh, my God. What are they doing?
Yeah, Dolph
There
fucked
it
that
goes.
up. Your
Oh,
girl's
Dolph
count
played.
is super long, bro.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Dolph's got a little blood on the head.
He bladed.
I like how Dominic begs to get tagged in. He's tagged in for all of like 30 seconds and he's like reaching
Right.
back over like, I should have done it. I was wrong on this one.
Dad, I made a mistake.
Yeah, Dad, I fucked up. This is bad. This is way bad.
Funny.
Oh yeah, tuning up the band. Toot toot toot. Tune it up.
I feel like Rude was like whispering to him, like,
So
"You're doing a great job, Dominic. Great job. Great. You don't belong here."
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. It's an absolute
Dude,
pleasure
that was a
enjoying
great
being in the ring
reversal.
with you.
That looked
Fuck
awesome.
you, dude.
Yeah.
That was a great reversal. Timed
Snuck
out
it in there,
so good.
you know? Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
well done. And Dolph's a legend at selling. I mean, he kind of overdoes it sometimes, but he's definitely going to have his body in the right spot.
Oh, dude, his match with Goldberg might be one of my favorite Goldberg matches of all time.
So good. So good. That wasn't legal either, but Ray's also 4 foot tall, so.
Yeah. I did wonder if that's part of why Jessica allowed it, just because it's all like, look, he's like really struggling, and
Oh,
he'll get
love
it.
Jeez.
God, Bobby Roode is so smooth.
You know, I was my complaint
Nice. They were all
coming out of
against
SmackDown
him.
is that we're seeing so much of Dolph. When's the last time Bobby Roode like really showed out in the ring?
Yeah.
And then I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, wait a second. Back in the day, if it was like Steiner Brothers or LOD or anyone, most, if not all of the time, leading into a pay-per-view or what have you, they're having enhancement matches together. It's not these one-on-one things against the opponents and all that shit. That's what we need to see. The quality of tag.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He's not going to 619 to the post. Nice.
Oh, that was fast too.
I feel like Pat kind of called that 619 out just a little early.
Oh,
Oh, awesome.
nice. You missed all that.
Get it, Dom.
That
Get
was
it, Dom.
smooth. He did the seal thing on the outside,
Oh yeah.
and it was fast.
Oh, dude, I love when he's like fucking sticks it and slides super fast.
Woo!
The Mysterios did it! The Mysterios did it! For the first time ever, father-son hold the gold! Oh my god!
Aw.
That is awesome, though. That
That
so
was
cool.
really well done. The only thing I hated was the fact that Dom hit the splash and nothing happened. He just laid on top of him.
I was gonna say that was a really weird sell from Rude because he was like just a sandbag. Fucking Dom lands on him. He barely even wiggles, and then he's all like, "Still dead, son. Just go ahead and do it."
Let me
Like,
drop from 12 feet in the air onto the part that I'm selling and do nothing. Come on, man.
yeah,
This is so cool, though. I mean, I'll tell you what. That match was awesome. That was put together awesome. Really well done.
maybe that's partially why they didn't do the women's tag change tonight. Because this is such a feel-good moment. Maybe you don't want
Sure.
too many of those sort of like big family moments like that because it just starts to muddy it, right? So
Look
you
at
do
him
that
just
on
drop.
Friday. You do this tonight. Oof.
Hashtag-
Yeah. Oof.
Hashtag Viva La Raza.
Here comes the thud.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, because Eddie said that, right? Eddie said "Viva la Raza," right?
Yeah.
That's not just
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rey Mysterio's ugly crying.
Aw.
His mouth is wide open. And he's ah.
Aw.
That
you're back
in the
beautiful
ring by, like, 10
splash
seconds.
from Dominic.
Ray said, "Ooh."
So cool. So dope.
Wow.
Shouts.
Wow.
Blaine says it was so fun. I love it.
So good.
I love it. Anytime you can just get lost in a match and have a good time. That's what this shit's all about, man.
So good. Why did that was a okay?
Was that weird?
Interesting choice of replay.
Thank you.
The
I
thud heard
was-
round the world. You know, he should call it the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
It was just so awkward that they show like the splash and they cut away to the screens. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, they could have cut that replay in half.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Dominic's ribs don't hurt because when he jumped off the top of the rope.
That's just
Oh
so
my
cool,
God.
dude. It's so good. Such a good moment. And I wonder, like I said, with that being such a good feel good family moment and them being able to do that, it makes me wonder if that's why they didn't do Natty and Tamina and they wanted to separate those so you get the full effect of both, you know, which I think is because I know people were complaining they didn't do it on the pay-per-view, which I
Yeah.
get, but that was so cool. And it's so fucking special for them. And think about it. Rey Mysterio said, what was it, 2 years ago? That he had 1 year left in him and he came back to WWE just to retire. And once his son really was like, hey, I don't want you to retire. I want us to do some stuff. He re-signed a new contract.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that this is where he is now. And it's like, he was ready to hang it up.
And how
this
good
gonna
is
go
it though?
down.
That's my. It was so good.
It was so good. And it's going to go down. There's no way he's not going to look at this as a top moment in his career forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he almost didn't have it, you know? It's just
For
fucking
sure.
cool. Just real cool, real special.
Real quick in the YouTube chat, Just in Time 211 says, at least Dom didn't say anything about Baby Champ again. 1000% agree. Baby Champ was the dumbest thing I fucking heard. But hey, wait till Friday. Who knows? Also, Blaine in the YouTube chat says, Dominic needs to turn on his pops one day. Yeah, absolutely. Can we enjoy this moment first, though? Can we not
No.
can we not
we've
just
had a hard
celebrate this
time.
win?
That's been a huge issue for us is not celebrating the wins, to be honest. So I'm glad that we're leaning into that this time. It was at WrestleMania. Everything that happened in what was it? Rumble. Everything in Rumble, we're like, yeah, but then what the fuck happens after that? And we're like, okay, well, maybe enjoy the moment and then let the dust settle and figure it out.
No, I tell you, if we're gonna get this quality from Ray and Dominic going forward, because again, minus the ribs at the end, everything was perfect in this match from beginning to end, and it wasn't even obvious that they were gonna win, and then they won, and the way everything landed together, I was like, you know what? Extremely well done. If we're gonna get this kind of quality going forward, of course, not the same exact story.
A bunch of zombies.
As the
What
Lumberjacks?
did I tell you? I said there's gonna be zombies somewhere then.
They are going to be the Lumberjacks because they had a fucking. I just need a minute.
You got to prepare us for this.
WI.
Blaine's out in Hawaii laughing his ass off right now. Shouts to the YouTube chat.
Can't even get my son to watch BackLash with me.
Who said that?
PWI, the official.
That's funny. Oh, here comes nobody's bitch.
How great is that shirt? It
Dude,
set
here's
Twitter
my-
on fire.
Here's the thing. It's an amazing shirt, and I'm super bummed out because I don't wear shirts that have curse words on it because I'm not a child.
Hey, he's not a child.
Hold on. Has Jay's shirt always been outlined in red as well?
I think so.
Okay. So they have this bloodline thing with the black and white. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's so subtle, but it's all together. All right, BC Mendoza's on some other shit. He's out there drinking or smoking that Maui Wowie or something, but he says Bad Bunny has to be one of the zombies, right?
That'd be good.
You know what? I take that back, man. You're right, because if he's one of the zombies, it's perfect. It's perfect, especially to fuck
Dude,
over the
this
Miz one more
promo
time.
is so good.
Tamina tweeted, "What is going on?" Bunch of cry faces. Congrats on the first father-son champ.
It's not exactly fair to put this garbage Miz and Morrison stuff right after the Usos and Roman, because you go from seeing like legit, real, solid, believable acting to let's be some goddamn cartoons. Watching Ed, and Eddie.
You need a restroom break.
Yeah, well, I mean, unless Roman makes you gotta pee, I don't know why you put them back to back. That's all I'm saying.
Of course, there's that Elvis zombie.
Honky Tonk Man zombie.
Is that Eugene? So the real miss are the people next to the zombies not doing anything because they're sitting next to a zombie. I'd be like, ah! You know what I mean?
Well, if you know you're there, I guess. It's just so shitty to throw that fucking zombie garbage in this.
Yeah. Well, they should have prepared us for this.
Gotta go somewhere.
At least gave us hints leading into it that there was going to be something like this. Because now it just, you're right, it just looks like a joke. Blaine's calling for a zombie to hit a Canadian destroyer. I love it. Turns out that zombie is Bad Bunny.
Ryan Satin just got it right now. Oh, I get it. Army of the Dead.
Oh, he's an idiot. Ryan Satin's a moron.
Lunar's back. Lunar, you missed more zombies, but guess what?
Oh,
they're going to be
no,
the
I did not-
lumberjacks.
I did
and
not
they're
miss
coming
it.
now.
I was walking up to the computer and I saw the zombies walking. I'm like, and I just walked off and got my drink, which is a yerba mate, by the way. It's not alcoholic. It is just a caffeinated beverage. Very delicious.
Nice. Yerba.
Yerba.
It's not mine, though. It's yerba.
That's right.
Oh, shit. Just seen it. Blaine, thanks for the subscribe on YouTube, buddy. Appreciate it.
Very nice.
That's my guy, BC Mendoza. We watched one hell of a UFC last night, if that ain't the fucking truth. Fucking two of the craziest knockouts. But then again, it feels like that's every week. Love it.
He looks like 10 feet tall.
Dude, you're on Raw. Why do you have blue
I'm
braids?
legit doing a zombie lumberjack match. Yeah,
And blue
no.
pants.
Who said that?
Ring scoops.
Ring scoops. Yeah, I'm out for the zombie match. Yeah, I think this is a horrible thing to do to Damian Priest.
Yeah.
You've already straddled him with having to fucking deal with this garbage bullshit Miz Morrison stuff for so long. You should have been done with it after Mania, and now you're literally putting him in a fucking comic book zombie match. Like the fuck.
Just in time 211 YouTube chat says, is that GR Lunar or is that Chad Gable?
It's
a good
point.
question.
Makes a really good point.
Good question. Except I'm taller than Chad Gable, so I'm not mini Chad.
Ah, he is not so Shorty G. He is not so Shorty G
Oh,
Lunar.
the zombies are coming
That's right.
out.
The fuck?
All right, this is where it's getting. All right.
Oh, they're everywhere. Look, they're everywhere. There's fog too. Okay.
You do know
This
what's
is
going on. It's a
bit-
lumberjack match with zombies.
Is
They're leaving? Oh, the fuck? Bill Murray.
that Bill Murray? Or is it just a regular zombie?
Okay.
So what's stopping the zombies from getting in the ring? Who read them the rules?
Fine.
Well, so it's actually true to lore that zombies can't enter wrestling rings. That the 3 ropes are act as a barrier.
Kind of
And-
like
That's a good
salt.
point.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, and they don't climb well on things in general, so they can't get towards it.
I don't know, dude. You ever seen Zombieland? They climb that
Did
structure
they
pretty well.
climb? Oh, okay.
Hey, not gonna lie, this looks pretty dope. it's stupid, but it looks really dope.
I do like the not having the people, like, and having the landscape, the cityscape. That's pretty cool.
Right.
Everything except for just like the ridiculous zombies, honestly. Like the fog at the bottom is pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm liking how this is coming off. This can't last too long, though, right? And then how do you get him out of there afterwards?
I don't know
This
whether
is so
whether
fucking
Oh!
shit.
He's putting hands on
A lot
zombies?
of people don't like
Mhm.
this.
What?
Oh! Nice boot, Miz.
Oh, what's funny too is like the cameramen are there completely ignored by the zombies.
It's so if we keep going meta with it, right? Like somebody had to like organize the zombies to get them to the facility, plane tickets, paychecks,
Yep.
all that shit. You know what I mean?
They have their Little Caesars pizza in the back as a payment.
Yeah, what's on a zombie's rider? Brain. And where do you get them from?
Dude, and leaving the audience out, I think highlights how stupid this is. You've now made an empty arena match with fucking zombies. Oh my god, did you hear that? What are they doing what is he going under the ring? He's looking for Lucille. A Walking Dead joke about a barbed wire bat.
Fun fact. I have watched maybe 3 minutes of The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I never been into it.
Tuned out.
I gave
real
up
quick.
around the same time everybody else, like season 4 or so.
Hey, we have a
But
getting
I will
worked
say-
alert real quick. We have a
Getting
getting
worked?
worked alert. Justin Time 211 in the YouTube chat says this match is so corny. Wrestling's probably the corniest thing on the planet. You're welcome.
Well,
But back to your Walking Dead analysis.
well, I don't think so, because I mean, I think of wrestling the same way I think of like old westerns and stuff, and like live western stunt shows and shit. But they, I don't even know what I was talking about.
Whoa.
This is
I love it.
screeching a show to its halt.
No way. I love this. Are you kidding me?
Ring scoops had never turned off a WWE pay-per-view in the middle
This
of it before in my 35 years of watching the product. Zombie lumberjacks did it. I never thought I'd utter those words.
The only-
Lumberjacks.
The only thing that'll save this is if the entire locker room comes out and just beats the crap out of the zombies, and that's how they clear them out.
no.
kayfabe-wise.
No. Batista. That's the
Oh, yeah.
movie, right? Batista's like a zombie killer? That's who needs to come out.
He just like walks out and they all run off or something, just so we can get that entrance.
Jeremy in the YouTube chat says,
What,
if you
they're
told me
loving it.
Damian Priest would be called up to feud with Miz and Morrison and have a lumberjack match surrounded by zombies, I'd probably believe you with how Raw has been recently. It's a fair point.
Oh my god. Fucking- Sasha,
Hmm.
you do the most at Vince McMahon with like cry face and the zombie.
That's funny.
Dude, Miz and Damian zombie killers? Come on, man. This match is awesome.
Joel Sharma, zombies. Hope Grimes is safe at home.
That's funny. Schwarm is saying that he hopes Cameron Grimes is safe at home because of the zombies. I mean, at least on the fucking Halloween Havoc show, it was all gimmicky and Halloweeny, and it made sense. This is just fucking here, dude.
There's a
This
big
is
boy.
worse. This is worse than the fucking Rick and Morty episode of AEW Dynamite. Remember I talked about how shitty that was? Having everybody in fucking Rick and Morty gear. Now you're literally putting out. I mean, RoboCop was better than this.
This is a paid sponsorship.
Stop it.
This is what this is. Next, they're gonna have a Snickers match.
Listen, in every scenario of a gimmick match of any sorts, how is it executed? This lumberjack match associated with this topic is executed pretty damn well.
I think it's hilarious. Wrestling's fun, people.
What the fuck am I watching?
Well, yeah, now it's ridiculous because he shouldn't be touching any of the lumberjacks.
Yeah, it just went silly all of a sudden, Bishop.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Yeah, now it doesn't make sense.
What the?
Yeah, please end this, please.
Kick out. Keep it going. Dude, I tell you, until Morrison came back out, it was fine.
It said next up Snickers.
So this, like, I better not see Miz ever again. If we're keeping a kayfabe, Miz just died. Oh my god, I hate this.
He does the arrow for Army of the Dead.
I hate everything about this now. God.
Why couldn't this have been on the pre-show? This is a perfect commercial for a pre-show.
Yeah.
This is a fucking commercial match.
Now, that is not a terrible wrestling take. I agree with you there.
Yeah, this definitely should have been on the pre-show. 100%. Wow.
Justin says that the match wasn't a match. It was an advertisement.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Blaine said, Priest got the fuck out of there. Absolutely. He said, fuck that. I'm not getting eaten by these climbing zombies. And you know what it was? It was the bells, dude. Every time they hear bells, they can climb. That's what happened.
Once they heard the bell, they were able to get in the ring.
Dude, why is Hell in a Cell next? As far as pay-per-views go.
Is it next?
Instead of Money in the Bank or Great Balls of Fire or anything like that. Because Hell in a Cell last year was like, what, September? October?
Big balls of fire.
Jeremy says, so what happens when Miz and Morrison show up next week without any explanation of them being mauled by zombies? That's a great point.
Nothing has to happen. You know what that was? That was a WWE showing solidarity with AEW.
Yep.
I missed
The
that.
dumbest shit possible.
That's what someone else said.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
They set wrestling back 30 years.
Someone's trying to say that because the whole fucking other The fucking quote from before.
Yeah, well, because it's the same thing. It's all good.
No, the reason that the
Oh.
Oh man, I have to refresh my.
Yeah, that kid between the two zombies needs to be freaking out right now.
that kid's a statue. He's not real.
So as of now, match of the night is the Mysterios. Or you guys are going with Miz and Morrison, huh?
It wasn't even a match, man. Goddamn commercial break.
Lunar just tried to kill me through the screen.
Yeah, I gave you a death look for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely a zombie stare. Oh, man.
All right, since I really haven't been watching since WrestleMania, has Sasha been around?
No.
She been kind of on break right now?
Yeah, she hasn't been there.
She has no.
I think that she cut one promo, didn't she? Where she looked all mad, or she like was about to cut a promo and just looked mad and walked away.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
day
all she
after?
did. It was like the night after. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably taking a break.
Yeah,
Lunar.
the backstage.
What dude,
the backstage.
you can't say that a month later like you mean. She hasn't been on TV for a month. She's probably taking a break. She hasn't been on fucking TV for a month. She's in break.
Hey, Marsh. Too late. I already said it.
That's what I'm
Shouts
saying.
To the
Is
hardest part of the ring podcast. I love the zombies. Respect the ring bell. Said the same thing. Oh man, love it. Absolutely love it. So let me ask you this: if Hell in a Cell is going to be the next pay per view, you think that's where Roman puts Jimmy in his place, the way he did it for Jay?
Maybe. I don't know who else you have that could even build towards the Hell in a Cell right now. I mean, you sort of could with Bianca and Bailey or Sasha. That wouldn't be like the most outrageous thing, but I don't think it's necessary. I still think it's still pretty fresh. I guess you could with Drew and anybody they want to, because Drew gets to do whatever he wants whenever. Because
Drew and Jinder, baby.
Ooh, that would be good, dude. I'm on my own. I'm against the wall.
Shouts to Wrestling on the Rocks for using the zombie emoji. Just scrolling through Twitter real quick.
Yeah.
Just in time, 211 YouTube chat says, "Ding dong, hello."
The Macho Man ran now already.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, baby. Why are you wearing a clinch?
It's the Ironics.
Is that a shirt? Is she wearing a shirt?
What? Who's that? That is a weird Bailey, like Jeff Hardy. Did Jeff Hardy draw Bailey and she threw it on a shirt? Because that's like a Jeff Hardy style drawing.
Love it.
That's incredible. That had to be the coolest fucking thing for her.
Dude, fucking Pat McAfee just bitched at Michael Cole for stepping on Bailey's pyro. That's fantastic.
So good. I think they're gonna leave it on Bianca, but I do also think that Bailey brings a believability that I think it's possible she could win.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
Oh.
Actually, I think it would be great because, look, I don't want to sound like, oh shit, oh now all the zombies are behind them. That's fucking funny.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like that guy who just keeps complaining about Bianca, but it's not doing anything. She's not looking any better than she did the day before. I'm not, the character work just, there's no depth to it. There's no body to it. What are we watching? What are we investing in?
I do
It's
think
just-
she's a good champion. I do think her promos have been good lately. She's just, I think your problem with her is she's kind of a generic babyface, but I do think she's doing it very well. And I think that she's adding more to her character as she goes. It's been very, very little by little, but I think that there's long-term concept with her. So I think it's working out all right in that regard, but I do think that she's not like as exciting. She's just the consummate babyface. She's just
Well, that's my problem.
Happy as
So
can be.
you, like you just said, she's not exciting, right? But she has this over-the-top personality, and the way she talks and all that stuff, it comes off, like I was saying on the show that I put out yesterday, twtakes.podcast.com for all audio platforms. It comes off as arrogance, not confidence, and it comes off more heel. I don't see the baby face in her, but I'm also not like getting invested to say, hey, I hope you keep your title. I don't know. It's just odd. I don't have the connection. I mean, I want to see it go somewhere. You know, I do like the look. I do like who she is. So give us that. Get there.
I like that she makes her own gear. I think that's dope.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And I do think that her character does very much teeter on that line of babyface to heel, but I think that they're trying to lean more into the babyface side of things.
Yeah, because like the example of it going more towards the heel is Drew McIntyre,
Yeah.
where he's like so arrogant.
Like the difference in her and Charlotte in when they approach the microphone is Bianca does it while smiling and sounding happy the whole time, but it literally sounds the same.
Her hair.
Yeah.
She had
No.
something like Belle Loser.
Oh, that's funny. Huh. Looks like the loser.
Bianca loser.
Belle Loser.
Bailey's so good, man. God damn, she's so good.
Yep.
Just in Time 211 says her character is someone who's cocky, which is heel, but she's supposed to be a babyface. The two dynamics just don't work together. Yeah, but you can be confident instead of cocky, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean,
you just
and the
have to do it
confidence-
without the arrogance.
Yeah, and the confidence comes from her athletic background, you know, and
Yeah.
the competitiveness that she's had. So I get that.
Yeah, someone saying they're better than other people doesn't necessarily mean heelish, cocky arrogance.
Mhm.
Sometimes it just means that you are an elite level and you are aware of it. You know,
Yeah.
and being confident in that regard
Yes.
isn't always an asshole thing to be.
No,
Oh,
which
nice.
is that's my point. It just has to sound non-asshole, and I don't hear that from her. I would love to hear it as the Sweetheart version, and I haven't. I've seen the Sweetheart presentation, but it's delivery.
Yeah.
So I was actually putting the onus on her as opposed to even what they're trying to ask her to do.
Which could be her trying to figure it out because she was a heel for a while in NXT.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Bailey's so good, dude. I love that story they just told with the hair. She starts to try to grab it. Bianca like fakes her out with it, and Bailey just cowers.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is dope. What's funny is this match is so good that it got us all quiet for like way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We're all just in it.
I know a lot of Bianca's silhouettes are the same, like as far as her trunks and top go, but she
Yeah.
looks phenomenal right now. Like, just her stature. She looks like a fucking action figure.
Yeah.
So cool. To have an athlete like her on the women's side. So cool.
Oh, nice. Oof.
Marsh, Blaine agrees with you. BC Mendoza says one. I think that's 1,000,000%. It's a lot of zeros on how good this match is that we're all quiet.
Good. We're all in agreement.
Yeah. Silence is a good thing sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like when you put the meal on the table and then you realize like 6 minutes later nobody said anything.
Nobody's-
It's good food,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh. Which I love that. That's a little shout out to their fucking
Obstacle course.
obstacle course. Yeah.
mm.
Yep. Beautiful. I tell you, I said it. You know, when we talked about it early on. Shouts to Matthew McNarley again about asking us match of the night. I felt like this one was going to deliver, and no
So far.
offense to anyone over the last 6 months, I really felt like Bailey was putting Bianca in the best places, and now you see Bailey be everywhere for Bianca right now. It's so awesome.
Still wearing earrings?
And I thought it was really tough to top that zombie match too.
Oh, great sell.
I love Bailey's look.
Yeah.
With like the fringe hair. Like she just looks
Yeah.
kind of wild.
Yeah. She looks so crazy. With her hair this way too, it looks
Yeah.
more psycho.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. How cool is it that she found a heel character to really own too, right?
Exactly.
She was having a hard time when she got away from the Bailey Buddies to kind of like own what it was going to be, but she absolutely owns who she is now. It's so cool.
And thank God she got away from that too.
I think that in the way that not having a crowd destroyed Braun Strowman and his push, because I do think that regardless of his faults, the crowd was usually behind him in a big way. I do think that not having the crowd there is exactly what gave Bailey the life that she has, that she was
Sure.
able to really focus inward on herself and flourish, where Braun had nothing to distract where he was failing at. She had nothing to distract on what she could focus on, you know?
Yeah. So
it did. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, is SummerSlam gonna be the first, or where they introduce more crowds? Like again?
I don't know.
I don't know. They said July something, right?
I'm telling you, look, for my money, I really don't like them. They hijack way too much. Even the little bit that they bring into NXT wants to get themselves over. And I know you talked about it, Marsha, on I think it was episode 1, how that they were even people who are like VIPs to NXT, and they were like, oh, let's see if we can get this chant over. If they're those fans who are held in such high regard but want to get their chance on TV, I fucking hate it. I absolutely hate it. I mean, Sonya Deville was a budding superstar because there was no crowd and she had the chance to cut a fucking promo. You know, and then she had to go through her situation and it derailed that. But look at what she's doing now. She has a presence that's fucking phenomenal. She wasn't allowed to talk
Yeah.
with the crowd.
Yeah.
No, I 100% agree. Which it sucks because, you know, it's cool having the crowd's reaction, like the organic
Yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
My problem is like the people who are started in NXT now, where they're like trying to get themselves over by booing people who they want, who we like, you know?
You're talking about MSK?
Yeah. Well, because they did that more than once. It was like a couple episodes in a row where it was just all like, dude,
Yeah.
I don't like the crowd there. They're literally trying to just be contrarian for the sake of it, so people notice the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it was like their defiance to the piped-in noise. But at the same time, it's like if they're trying to elevate your noise and you're cheering, shut the fuck up. You know?
Right.
Like, why are you trying to ruin that for MSK too? Like, there's no way you don't realize they're fucking beloved, man. Like,
And,
I don't like that
and,
shit.
like, what do they do? Like, what do they do to you? Anyway, so I agree.
Yeah. So the NXT crowd is what makes me nervous about bringing crowds back. I'm like, I forget
Yeah.
how much crowds can just be total pieces of shits
Yeah. It's my biggest complaint.
for the sake.
Yeah,
of
and
it.
the
I've
NXT
always hated it.
the NXT crowd is more like the indie crowd, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be beneficial to like keep the weekly shows limited like this, and then just
To what,
let
zombies?
content- Yeah, zombies only. And then, you know, pay-per-views, go ahead and have the crowd, the audiences, and maybe even limit it to like the top four, the big four pay-per-views.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just had to block someone in the restream chat trying to ask me if I wanted to become huge from Twitch. No, thank you.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Is that we talking about the camera?
Yeah.
Nice. It looks like I'm behind you by about 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
Yeah.
No worries, though. This match is so good.
Boom. Damn.
So, Marsh, you're a Bailey aficionado. I know she's talked about being inspired by Macho Man. Does she ever talk about Bret Hart? I see a lot of Bret Hart in her.
No, she doesn't really bring up Brett.
It's just
Not
like
in the
her
sense of
spacing,
consistency.
her spacing in the ring, and how like technical she is with her moves.
Yeah. Yeah, but part of that, to be honest, could come from her love
Ooh.
for FTR. Because she worked a lot with FTR to get better
You
at
know,
being in the ring in general.
You're
And
right. I
Scott
forgot
Dawson
about
is
that.
100% heavily influenced by Brett.
I forgot about that. You're right.
And
Great
Scott
point.
Dawson's considered one of the best wrestlers in the business outside of just tag team wrestling.
Yeah.
Like as far as underrated goes. So I wouldn't be surprised if she got a lot of that just from Scott Dawson.
Oh. Was that work in NXT, or that was when they were on the main roster together?
It was main roster. It
Yeah,
was it was as Sasha and Bailey were trying to get a women's tag team division going, and they were trying to tag more and more.
That's right.
They were
That's right.
they were watching a lot of FTR stuff and working with them specifically. And they called themselves She-Vival for a little while there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that just goes to show you someone who, I mean, Bailey in NXT, so undeniable as a performer, a character, a wrestler, wanted to become the best she can be on a tag level, and it changed her overall game. I mean, she was so good in NXT, and now like I said, that spacing and how she moves her body and things like that, it looks different. And to keep working on her game, she's gonna go down as just absolutely amazing.
Hmm. I think amongst people in the business, I think
Well, I mean, the four
fans will
horsewomen are
always be
future
split.
Hall of Famers. I think that's undeniable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, it'll be interesting too. Just in a if in the future they all end up in there individually, and if they all went in together as a faction that never really quite was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would
Just
be
because
interesting.
they were who they were. Although, I I could see a world where they make an on-screen faction for them to happen, just so they can have that fun. But I do think part of what makes them so great is the rivalries against each other.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they are the
When you like,
beautiful. That was awesome.
as soon as you said a faction, for some reason, it made me think of like main event mafia for them. I don't know why I went that way.
Mm.
I don't know why.
I tell you what, though, it it really isn't a bad idea because the four of them are nothing alike, and they complete the quadrant of what it could be.
Ooh, so good.
Oh. Yeah, but if the four of them team up, group up, make a faction, like what do they have to have a story with?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well,
That's
you
why
can get
people
there.
talked for a long time about the four horsewomen of the UFC with Ronda, Mina, Justin, and Duke, and all them,
Yeah, but
and Shayna. But that's not happening right now either. So
that's not like not even on the back burner.
yeah,
Damn, are you guys hearing the choppy audio out there, or is that just me?
It might be you.
yeah, I'm not having
My
a
headset
I
just went choppy as fuck.
well, my stream ended up desyncing, so I had to refresh it.
I think that's what messed everything up. Marsh, can you give me something?
Hey.
No,
No.
that was a while ago. That was a
Oh,
while.
nice. Oh, I love that.
Shut up.
I like.
Okay,
I
so
love
it's
when Bailey
it's
does like the
choppy on my
sneaky
feed.
cheaty shit.
All right, give me a
Gets
second.
caught
I'll
every time.
help you guys out. I'm gonna go mute on our end for a second. Live stream. Check on the audio. Everything cool? What a great false finish. Oh man. Who the who was the black dude in the mask at ringside? Who wasn't supposed to be seen? Sure did. No audio from Marsh and Lunar. All right, I gotta feed them in. Thanks, Justin.
Replay it.
All right, go ahead, guys. Say something.
Wow.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey.
All right, should be good now.
Wow.
Damn,
Stupid
Pat
red.
talking that shit. Good to
Talking
go. Thanks,
all
Justin.
that shit.
That closing sequence and the use of Bianca's hair was brilliant. Absolutely executed just a little bit. Just a little bit off. But had she stuck that with the hair and all that shit, that would have been just gold.
I think that we can all see what it was supposed to be like. And
Yeah.
I think that Bailey did so much to make it still work. And it did. It looked like a
Yeah.
struggle and it looked like she used leverage and it still timed out fucking perfect. If
Yeah.
you go back and rewatch that, Bailey was like trying to get out of it and almost did. And just in
Yeah.
time did not. Like that was
No, Justin
I
Times
thought
in the
that
YouTube
was-
chat.
was just in time on the YouTube chat.
No, you said just in time didn't. I said no, just in time's in the
Oh.
YouTube chat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And the amount of shit talk at the end of it, that was
So good.
awesome.
Okay, let me ask you this. Did they do enough pre-Rumble and in this match to have a Hell in a Cell together?
Bailey and Bianca?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could get there. I don't think it would take a lot.
I agree. I'd like to see it too. Blaine shouting out the ripcord into Bianca, or the ripcord into the Bailey to Belly was phenomenal. Absolutely.
That was good.
And he also agrees
that was
on the Hell in a Cell until, or at least just keep it going until Sasha comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's on break right now, guys.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if she's going to go on break.
Yeah.
Almighty. Almighty.
Jeremy asking, to be fair, who else would feud with Bianca besides Bailey and Sasha? Well, you build. Doesn't matter. You build.
Yeah, anybody could. You
Yeah.
just have to,
Just got to build it.
yeah. It doesn't take much. You just have like a fucking open challenge that goes awry, you know?
Mhm.
You have somebody do some shit, or you have somebody...
Or an
interfere,
eliminator
or-
match. Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Hey, so I just want to verify, just make sure this is one of those matches where the champ doesn't have to be pinned, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Do you think this is where... I think this is where they need to triple down on Bobby Lashley, keep that championship on him, and have Drew do another thing for a while, or don't do anything for a few months. It's going to be off TV. If they put the title back on Drew here,
Oh,
I think you're going to start really getting into that territory, that Roman Reigns era of
Wait.
we're tired of you doing this shit with somebody
Yeah.
who we sort of liked, that you're willing to bury and crush the other guys we like too.
I will
Not
only
even letting him go back and forth.
I will only accept it if it leads to him dropping it to Jinder Mahal.
I would love that.
That'd be great.
I'll deal with
That'd
it.
be great.
I'll deal with it if Jinder gets another
I would retroactively say I liked it.
Well, I tell you, look, when Jinder showed up and he had a decent match, what was it, with Jeff Hardy?
Yeah.
And
I just
having the
hate the
two
Colossus,
guys next to
man.
him. Yeah. With the
That's-
two guys next to him, I think you do that. You interject Jinder and those two guys tonight on Drew.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I don't know.
And the thing, and So isn't one of those guys a tag team? Like, isn't there another guy that looks exactly like the guy with the face paint?
No, the other guy got fired though.
Oh,
Was
he
it?
did? Okay.
Fun, entertaining, athletic.
Oh yeah.
What, from India?
Everything about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that.
how can you not like the Colossus? It's literally a chokehold that he slams on a guy. So like, imagine your windpipe just being crushed to death. for a
Well, being
second.
described like that, yeah, it sounds
But
it sounds
he doesn't
effective, but the whole
execute it right every time.
setup and execution, it's always just it's not that great. Not that great
He
looking.
puts the guy into a choke where they're losing air, and then he slams his body weight on top of that hold.
It
That's how it's
doesn't look
supposed to
great
go.
on
It
camera,
doesn't
yeah.
always go that way.
It just it doesn't look good on camera. I don't know. I don't know. Just give me the camel clutch, okay?
No.
I do like the look of it more than the Hurt Lock. The Hurt Lock is a little bit like a Big Brother full Nelson, and it is a little bit of a punk out move to tap out to the fucking half Nelson, the full Nelson.
That's true.
It's sort of
So-
like tapping out to a noogie.
Okay.
My problem, because you're right, it only looks like a bad full Nelson because he's doing it on the biggest guys. And I don't want him to be a bully and pick on the smaller guys, but it doesn't look good on big guys. He has to do it on smaller guys.
Maybe.
But you're saying the throwing him around thing, that's what really gets you?
No, I just think that the move in and of itself is the kind of thing that if you ever have brothers, you guys do it on each other, and it sucks because you're stuck, but you're not in excruciating pain. So when you quit because you're in it, it's just kind of like a big brother move. It just feels like
Yeah.
you're giving up to a noogie.
Bobby should be
Well,
using the jackknife.
Then you never had a brother that would put you in the full Nelson and then force your head forward until your neck hurt. You know?
Oh, yeah, it could be. My brothers are bitches. So glad this isn't finishing the show.
Yeah.
Dude, that sounded like a sword.
Be right back.
Sword. How are you feeling? Okay. Yeah, probably use
Just one time I want to see him swallow the sword.
have a bunch of snacks stuff to do. That's the way the thing works. Just pop me
You
some
want
black
me to
olives.
put anything else? Let's go by Bobby.
Oh,
Yes.
something about Bobby. Champ forever. Almighty champion. Almighty era. I don't know.
Just in time said Drew has a crooked sword.
Yeah. It's always. It's not even his. Oh, come on out with Vince's sword. Hold it with my hands. Vince, your sword feels good in my hands.
Stop.
Fucking. I heard, I don't remember which podcast it was, but they had mentioned Drew and Sheamus becoming a tag team. And I was like, yeah, no shit. I've been saying that since fucking November.
Yeah, they should.
It's
They
the
definitely should.
best way to build Drew, to build him as someone we give a shit about. Don't say, here, give a shit about this guy. And then he does, at least for me, everything that goes, nah, I don't need to give a shit about you.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
he's
he
not the
can
underdog
scream
story
and be
of the year.
hairy, so. What's that?
He's not exactly the underdog story of the year.
Yeah.
What do you call that? Like, was like a Patriots franchise, like for a while? Like, what do you call that when you're not
Dynasty?
like a dynasty almost? Or, but it's like, yeah, I mean, that should have been his fucking book. What did he call it? A Champion's Destiny? Should have been Champion Dynasty. Like, fuck. I was literally gifted this and built for it, and I barely struggled at all my entire life to get here. Let's write a book about how great it is to be me. And then it's all
Right.
like, why isn't the whole crowd behind him? Well, because the whole crowd isn't used to just being fucking handed everything.
Hysterical. Jeremy just said we're going to need a bigger boat.
Yep. Choo choo. Choo choo.
There it is. Never come out in a t-shirt again. Wear fucking workout tanks every time.
Bobby.
Jesus
Bobby
Christ,
Brown
he's
and-
massive.
Yeah,
No
dude.
offense to our Catholic
Yeah.
viewers.
He's like leaned out and gained more weight, like more muscle.
Oh, you were gonna mention
Yeah, he looks amazing.
Yeah.
his booty shorts.
Yeah, if you guys noticed, Braun Strowman had a really good post. I think it was yesterday,
2 days in a row.
where he was in Daisy Duke jean shorts,
Yeah.
and it was fantastic. It's a good look. It's a nice follow. You know, he's a good follow.
I find him extremely entertaining as a follow, because he seems to be super honest.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people seem like a put on, but he's just himself. Adam Sure.
Yeah, I agree.
He's so fucking big. That's the biggest fucking dude.
He's so big,
Fucking goddamn
dude. When I
massive.
was, I saw Braun wrestle. Probably a couple times. The first time I saw him was in New York. I was like 3 or 4 rows back, and when he came out into the ring, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, he looks big on screen, but he's a big fucking dude in person. We were in the same hotel as him for that Rumble weekend, like I told you about, and he was hanging out down in the lobby with everyone. And even in a chair, he was like as tall as people standing. Like, Braun Strowman is huge, man. There is no wonder why you don't see him and you don't think that someone like any wrestling promoter in the world would look at a guy like Braun and say, yeah, we can do stuff with him one way or another, you know?
Yeah. That being said, Braun takes a pin.
From who?
Hopefully Bobby.
What? It let me for Mania?
Yeah. His Peacock won't let him rewind, but it let me do it for Mania.
Well, my Peacock is on what you call it, on desktop, and it doesn't give me a rewind option or even a pause or anything. It just has to play as is.
On my Apple TV, it lets me. Maybe
I
you
am
need like
on-
real technology.
Yeah, I know, and I'm in my son's mother's basement. All wrestling fans have to be in a mother's basement, so I don't have
That's a
an
good
Apple
point.
TV down here. I just have my
Yeah.
laptop with an HDMI cord going to a TV.
Yeah. Mine also doesn't let me rewind or
Yeah, so fuck you, dude.
Pause.
You're out 2-1.
Really? What are you talking about? I got fucking technology that lets me, which means you guys are out.
You're out 2-1. We
Get
outnumber
real
you.
technology.
Stop trying to be
Fucking
ahead
dicking
of
around like that.
people.
you and your Apple technology could piss off, all right?
Everyone's
Fuck
like,
outta here.
all these features don't exist. Yeah, in your dumbass poor world, get some money and buy some Apple.
I didn't say they don't exist. I
We're
said
poor too. Don't be
I
all
don't have
bougie. You're not bougie.
That's a good point. I'm not bougie.
no, you're just a fucking Apple cuck. You got an iPhone?
Damn, he used the C word.
I got everything.
You got an iPhone?
Yeah.
You got an Apple
Yeah, that's
TV?
how all my shit works so good.
You got a Mac? Why don't
Yeah,
you get something
that's
that's
why
not an
everything
Apple?
works good.
Why don't you eat a fucking orange?
Because I did that before. And I was like, wow, this sucks. This doesn't function very well.
I like apples.
Yeah.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Marsh with an apple. We get it.
Pepperoni's okay.
That sounds good.
Some meat for your meat show.
Yeah. Takes beef to make beef.
This is a whole lot of man meat. What's the combined percent body fat in the ring right now?
Body fat?
Body fat percentage. Like 6?
Yeah, I don't know. They did I saw a graphic earlier where it's like 927 pounds collectively between all of them.
Honestly,
40 pounds of body fat.
like between the three of them, somewhere about 20%. I would say they're all about 5 to 7, 5 to 9 actually.
You think Bobby Lashley's got 5% on him? Even?
I don't think so. Bobby
5%, yeah.
might have.
No, if Bobby
3 to 5.
like no, dude, Bobby sub 5 would be like ridiculously.
Like
He'd
almost
be-
like skin looks taut.
He would be so ripped. Yeah, no. Same with Drew. Like
Yeah.
They got about 5 on him at least.
What's the percent you think on Hammerstone?
Hammerstone's cutting a lot right now, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is he like doing a show?
I don't know.
If he's like if he's trying to do a bodybuilding show, then yeah, he's trying to get sub 5.
Hey, remember when you called Drew a heel like 8 months ago? And he's
Yeah.
now working with Bobby to take out Braun?
Yeah,
That's not quite babyface, huh?
no.
That's the two guys who call the big guy stupid, teaming up against the stupid idiot. Feels a lot like
Crazy
a heelish
question.
thing to me.
What if Braun wins?
I don't have a problem with it.
I don't know. Like, what do you do with it?
Well, you put in the same type of effort you did with fucking Drew and Bobby and give him a fucking chance.
Yeah. Like, what do you do next with Bobby if he wins, you know?
Yeah.
Continue with Drew. Hell in a
I
Cell.
don't want that.
Well, it's what you're getting, and you better like it.
Mm.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Jesus Christ. Braun's so fucking big. I swear. Corey said sacrificing. I thought he said sack of bison.
My sacrifice.
So Braun does look like a sack of bison.
Hey, Bishop, did you get to listen to me on Good Cop, Bad Cop yet?
I did not. I
think
I
you'll
have
like
to
that
cut the
episode.
grass either tomorrow or the next day, so I'll listen to it while I'm cutting the grass.
I think you'll like it. It was a good time. Good guys down there. If Justin Time hasn't listened to it, he'll like it too. There's a whole segment that I think he's gonna enjoy.
Hey, I just want to say that this match is not bad so far.
No,
It's not.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I cannot stand that throw over suplex. It's
It's so trash.
I hate it, man. He's not even touching them. And you're trying
Yeah.
like that's been my point about Drew trying to be too athletic when he's so powerful. You're not an athlete that way. Again, with the kip ups and the jumping off the top rope and even the way he runs into the Claymore. It just you don't have to be a speed athlete in the things that he does.
Yeah, that flip, that like overhead suplex looks so trash because it's like Charlotte's moonsault. You do it all the time because you think it makes you look good, but you do it so much that you've actually taken away any part of the believability from it, and you're just counting on your partner doing all the work.
Excuse me. Well,
You know what I mean?
like so right there, I just saw the Bobby Lashley belly to belly suplex. He puts his
Yeah,
hands
great.
around the back, interlocks them, throws you over.
Yeah,
Drew
it
falls
was amazing.
backwards and pushes your belly over top of him. It's honestly, it's like a monkey flip.
The way Drew does that fucking other one is like a fucking arm drag.
Yeah. But Lunar's dead on. This match it's pretty well done so far. Lashley's wearing Ziggler boots.
Bronson Reed. Enjoy tonight's episode of 205 Dead
Oh.
Alive.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Damn, dude, you are 3 seconds ahead of me, and your holy shit moments are awesome.
No.
When you said holy shit to Braun diving off the fucking off the ring and then slamming Lash with the steps, man. You are dead on.
Out of nowhere too. I was like, oh shit.
So good.
Yeah, this is the Braun we need.
Yeah.
And then build. Take him serious and build.
Did Braun nearly die? Someone said he nearly died.
I don't see anything from Braun that looked like he would nearly die. I mean, he dove out of the ring, but
Oh, yeah, outside the ring. That's what we're talking about.
Oh.
Naomi,
what?
Ugh.
I was today years old when I found out Braun.
That's not where you want to hit your face on the steps, huh?
Oh,
No. Not at all.
Fuck. Holy shit, my back hurts. Yeah, man. These guys are... Blaine said that on YouTube. BC Mendoza. These guys are going after it. Stop it. Steel of the ramp? It's a fucking video board.
yeah. I think they're just used to the ramp being metal. Like, I don't know what you call that board otherwise. What do you say?
Oh.
Because it's also got to be a heavy fucking board.
No,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like, it
yeah.
can't. It's not just like lights. Like,
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
boards.
so I guess it's a tough one to say.
Yeah, I have no clue how they do it. The missus has wanted highways to look like that.
Oh, that'd be
So,
good.
like, you know what I mean? You can, here's your 90-mile-an-hour lane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do that Braun Strowman shit. Blow up the stage, dude. Ah, bitch.
I think some places do take advantage of LED lights on their roads in the world.
Oof.
It sounds familiar.
Oh,
So that means
that was cool.
about to find out.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. That was shocking.
I would say if this is where we're at, if that's how you get rid of Bobby Lashley, you've got to give it to Braun.
Yep.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Oh my god. This stupid fucking scream.
Blaine, I just heard it. BC Mendoza said it. Holy shit, being piped in. That's phenomenal.
We're back to Drew. Back to Low.
Or, hear me out, Lashley comes back as a zombie.
Stop. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Very cool. Drew wasting a shitload of time like a little bitch. Hope he gets his ass handed to him.
Okay. Good.
So good. So good.
Oh,
Yeah, get him. Get him, Braun. Oh, nice.
no, I think this is. I don't think Lashley's out for the whole match. Like he's gonna come back and probably take the victory.
Maybe. But if he doesn't, don't give it to Drew.
Oh, of course.
Oh, mysterious.
Hey, Marsh, what is Drew thinking right now?
That's cool.
Little picture.
Oh.
In your Drew voice. What's he thinking right now?
I don't know if he heard you. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I don't know Drew's deal. I don't know what he's ever thinking or trying to do. He's just being.
I was thinking more like, oh, fuck, this hurts. You know, shit like that. Oh. Why is he so
Oh,
big?
that fucking sucks.
God.
Dude, Braun doing a
Get him,
senton is
Braun.
awesome.
Yeah. Like
I
it
am
doesn't
here
matter
for
how
Braun sentons. This is great.
it doesn't matter how like big of a person you are taking that. Like it's just gonna hurt regardless.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was fucking cool.
No. No.
Ooh. I'll tell you what, Braun is giving them these 2 and fucking 3/4 cells on the pins. What he did for Lashley earlier and that one right there for Drew, fantastic. Shouts to Just in Time 211 YouTube chat says, I'm fucking loving this match. It is the surprise of the night.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it choo-choo time?
Oh.
Oh, it's choo-choo time.
But does Bobby come around for a spear?
Choo-choo! Oh. Yeah, no shit.
Choo-choo. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Oh. It's because Braun didn't really make a full rotation.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
he's
he fucking
expecting
he
some-
literally rolled on his neck. Like, fuck. That was kind of scary.
He kind of squared the
Yeah.
shoulders.
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
sort of like a forward roll. But
But
even then, I think he was expecting Drew to have some fucking muscle behind him.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
he's selling this match.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, get some. Get
God.
some.
Ah.
Get some.
Boom, dude. That was sick. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So good. Blaine in the YouTube chat. This match is good.
Perfect catch.
Good.
Hell yeah.
See, Drew, that's strength. That's how you anchor and lift the person up and follow
Yeah.
through.
Imagine Drew doing that with almost anybody else, too. Braun's like, run at me.
Hey, if he gets in the ring, can he win by countout?
Fuck yeah.
No, if there's no rope break, there's no count out.
Why is it gloves? I gotta ask.
The gardening gloves?
Yeah.
'Cause he's about to get to work. Let's get dirty and pull your weeds, son. Country
Honestly,
strong, and you feel real Scottish soft to me right now, boy.
how strong does Braun look if they can just allow him to win this match this way?
You're about as soft as a Scottish egg, kid.
Boom, Claymore. Oh.
Just
Here we go.
give me 5 seconds, bro.
Here we
Oh,
go.
come on, come on.
Just give me 5 seconds, bro.
Here we go. Oh, shit, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Go.
Oh,
Spear.
stay close to the ropes. Stay close to the ropes.
There it is.
Come
There
on.
It
Well done. What a
is.
match.
There it is.
What a match.
The almighty
I knew it.
error is upon us. I don't know why he says error. Have you guys noticed that? He doesn't have a hard time saying error. And he says error like it's a mistake. But it's not. It's not a mistake.
Damn. You know, Braun was the star of that match, man.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it pretty much turned out exactly how I thought. Braun takes
Agreed.
a pin. Lashley came back.
Agreed, but
takes
it
the
looks
pin.
so much better than the initial judgment, you know?
Yeah. And Braun, I think Braun was the star of that show.
Braun looks strong as fuck in this match. Like, you
he
can't
steps
deny
the
it.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Just in time 211. Let's go. That match was fucking awesome. His brother Jeremy says that match was so much fun. Way better than I could ever expect it. I think that's where we're all landing right now. I mean, you know, it didn't have the drama of the tag match, but I mean, honestly, just as good as Bianca and Bailey. Just as entertaining.
Bobby should have speared Drew,
Drew.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a match.
Yeah.
Good shit. Drew, just give it up, dude. Fuck off.
Agreed.
Yeah, Drew, stop, man. Stop trying to make it about you, dude. You're not going to make Scottish happen.
Blaine agreeing in the YouTube chat as well. I had low expectations for this match. It turned out to be awesome. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%. Because that's another thing too, right? So we have podcasts, right? So we get so judgmental on wrestling. And for me, it's always how it's presented, right? The story that they've given us with Bobby and Drew and Braun has just been the of what the fuck am I watching? And it gives you low expectations for what you're going to see because the investment is just like, come on, are you still doing this? This match is fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was a great match.
Wish the story was better. Oh, gotta stretch a little. Roman time, right?
Is it that time?
We had both women's matches. SmackDown tag. This one, the zombie match.
What happened to the IC match? That wasn't on this card?
No, they're doing that Friday.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, the quad match. Yeah, I thought it would be a good time to do it on this pay-per-view, but, I mean, even the way the timing's shaping, should be a good 3-hour pay-per-view.
So Charlotte posted, some people struggle not to be drawn into the darkness, but ever since I was a little girl, I've said, why not splash in and have fun? And she tagged at Cruel and hashtagged Cruella. So, yeah, 100% what she was going for.
Oh yeah, 5 hours ago. she
The
posted
movie,
another-
the origin
The movie.
story, Cruella.
She posted a picture of Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, it's so weird. Whatever. I'm not going
It
to.
was part of
Whatever.
the hashtag, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I'm so happy, excited.
Yeah, Pat McAfee gets Michael Cole to stand up.
Well, so does a busted table, so.
Oh, that could be part of it.
All right, I'm going to take a quick pee break. I can still hear you, though, so keep your shit talking to a minimum.
Whatever, dude. Walk away. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, keep walking.
No, the post earlier was, "Shall I get you a step stool so you can look in my eyes when you threaten me?" And it was a
Oh, okay.
cartoon.
So I was working out today,
So everyone
and
just thought
Final
it was-
Countdown came on my earbuds, and it made me think about Daniel Bryan going to Ring of Honor. I was like, oh shit, that'd be wild.
Yeah. I mean, I think that if I'm Ring of Honor, I do whatever I can to try and get Joe to book the show, come in like in the Marty Scroll spot, and see if I can't get Daniel Bryan for just like a 3-month run. You know what I mean?
He seems like he'd be the kind of guy to do that too. I think he
That's
wants
what I
to do
mean.
that, like that final tour kind of thing.
Yeah.
And ROH is definitely in that tour.
Yeah.
But can you imagine just like Daniel Bryan showing up everywhere? Just Ring of Honor. I don't want to say AEW. New Japan.
Dude, we're on the main event already.
Yeah. I don't know. This is I see this as something that they can stretch out to SummerSlam.
Yeah. That doesn't feel like a big stretch.
I mean, I don't know if they want to. I don't know. Like, if they were going to give the belt to Cesaro, what would be better? Like, Hell in a Cell? Because I imagine that they're going to have another match in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
So would that be a good place to give him the belt, or would you wait till SummerSlam and then flop it? I don't know.
You want it on Cesaro for a little bit?
I see Cesaro as a transitional champion. Unfortunately.
To get it on who?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, go ahead.
I could see them doing a thing where like Cesaro got it and Edge took it off Cesaro, and then you have an Edge and Roman program.
Yeah. I forgot about Edge, to be honest.
Because he's just waiting to come back. He might even come back tonight.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's been on deck since Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, even Meltzer was praising Bailey.
Oh.
So you guys really want Edge to come back, huh?
Well, it's just trying to fantasy book this, future book this.
Oh, I don't fantasy book.
I don't think so.
Just the match itself. Dude, what are the chances that Cesaro wins?
Cesaro
Or
wins
is it
tonight?
only with Edge involvement?
I don't see Cesaro winning tonight. He's going to look really good. He's going to look really strong. And this might cement him as like a future player for the Universal Championship. But I don't think tonight's his night.
I don't think so, but I'm not going to say 0%. I think there's a world where he could pull it off for some form of story. Because it wouldn't hurt the championship or Roman or anyone if he held it for a little bit. And Roman getting a title, he's held it for almost a year already. Him getting 2 title reigns out of it wouldn't feel like the flip-flop to get the title reigns up like it did for Drew. Because within 1 year, Drew lost it and got it back within a month after that. And it really felt like, are they just trying to make him a 2-time champ real quick? Roman's so far in that it wouldn't feel that way at all. It would feel like he got it and got it back,
Well, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
The way I saw it in my head, like let's say Cesaro wins. You know what Hell in a Cell? He has a match with Seth Rollins, and Roman beats the shit out of his cousins. Did everything fucking freeze?
Wait, what happened?
No.
Wait. Say that
Everything's
again?
frozen.
Oh, everything's frozen.
Yeah, my computer's freezing. Son of a bitch. 2 hours and 22 minutes in, 12 seconds. Everything is freezing, including my Peacock is frozen.
Yeah.
You hate to see it. Oh, there goes the camera.
Yeah, it shut out. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings.
Damn, dude.
Faster encoding preset. I don't know what that is.
You just got to tell all your viewers and stuff to go to WrestlingOnTheRocks.com and just watch a live stream that can handle.
Shouts to the dogs. Woof, woof. Oh, man. Heads. And it's still choppy. What the fuck? I got you guys. I love technology. Let me open my Peacock. TWTechPodcast.com for these dope TWTs. TWTechPodcast.com/TWTs. So, dude, I gotta sell merch, bro. Sorry, everything's got sleeves, so you might not be interested. Justin, how are we now? So what I was trying to say before is that if Roman loses here, I think he loses because of Jimmy. And then at Hell in a Cell, he has the opportunity to just beat the shit out of Jimmy for their own story. And Cesaro and Seth Rollins go after each other at Hell in a Cell. So it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility to have it happen that way. What would feel more important? What would feel more important at Hell in a Cell? Roman versus Jimmy or Roman versus anyone else for the Universal title? Yeah. But that's also why I don't fantasy book, because if that doesn't happen, I'll be pissed. Oh, I gotta patch you guys in. I missed. There we go. All right, Justin, how about that? They also can you guys say something real quick to make sure that we're working on it? Yeah, that should be working.
Not going to help you talk to just in time in your own chat.
Thanks, man.
He's a traitor.
Yeah. He's a fucking free agent is what he is.
I know.
He went from my Twitter co-host to the curator of our side of the IWC. And
Yeah,
rightfully
he's
so.
the Don.
He is. So cool, man. How all this shit played out. As shitty as Twitter
How
can
wild's
be.
last
we
2
have
months
this.
been?
It's so weird, man. But pretty
I think
fucking
I'm going to
cool.
quit my job and try and do podcast stuff full time.
Hell yeah.
Get picked up right away.
Not until you ship me a few cigars, though.
That's true. I got to hang out there for a little bit.
Where do you get your cigars at, Marsh?
My work.
Okay. Oh shit! They're having mic issues. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's not just me. You guys call me unprofessional. Maybe I am as professional as WWE.
Yeah, you are definitely. It's definitely like the same thing. Definitely. Yeah.
Yes. I did it. Shouts to the dogs.
All right. So I've noticed they 86 the zombies after the match.
They're not in the crowd anymore.
No.
You know what they're not doing here, which they typically do with Roman matches? They have that yellow light from the stage flaring throughout the Thunderdome to give it kind of a golden sheen.
Yeah.
Not really doing
Yeah.
that.
Shouts to Just in Time 211. He said, "You were the one that started it, though. Broke down the podcast for Forbidden Door with no issues." I appreciate that. I said from a real episode 1. I'm the podcast that I wanted to listen to. Let's talk shit, and if you say something, I'll give you credit, and then we just keep moving. I'm not going to steal your ideas and put it on my show and think that I have the coolest thing out there. Lies are
I'll
way
do
too
that
hard to keep up
100%.
with.
Yeah, Lunar's big on that. Matter of fact.
That's not very Christian Minecraft of you.
Well,
Stealing is forbidden.
yeah. Well, we don't talk about the details. Oh shit!
What was your oh shit part?
Cesaro's foot got caught in the ropes. He took that.
And landed right on his shoulder?
Yeah, that bump on the
Okay.
that bump out.
So I'm still about 2 seconds behind you.
Yeah,
Not too off.
he's
Cool.
not happy about that.
No. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, it was hip first, but
Yeah,
Nah.
but he
hope he didn't pop a
He-
tricep. Dude, do you guys remember the match that he busted his teeth and kept wrestling?
yeah, that was fucking
That was-
disgusting.
It was hardcore.
When
That
Cesaro broke
was a
his
bar
teeth.
match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bar against, I think, New Day.
Yeah. And he got thrown into the side and hit his fucking teeth on that LED board. Oh. He came back, he was like, what? What? me and the missus were watching it. And I was like, I think he knocked his teeth out. And then the fucking Instagram and shit are next day where they like showed the teeth getting knocked into his fucking
Yeah,
mouth.
no, they didn't get knocked out. They got knocked up.
And they got knocked.
right?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
And he kept fucking wrestling. He's such a savage, man.
Adrenaline. Like he was like high on adrenaline at that point.
Sure. Yeah, he was like, what? What?
Yeah.
Fucking teeth, what?
But now he wears a mouthpiece after that.
Yeah.
Doesn't mess around.
When he tried to cut the promos with the mouthpiece on, too. It was so bad.
They had that shirt that was like with Superman.
Yeah.
Naomi tweeted, "Let's go Cesaro." I in all quotes, all caps. I said what I said.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone's like, "There goes your seat at the table."
That's fine.
Boom.
There it is. Yeah, Marsh, you might be right. He's pissed.
Yeah, I think he heard it pretty good, and he's not thrilled about it.
Yeah.
Oh. Bro, that fucking cut him open. That slap cut him open.
Did it?
Dude, his
No,
cheek
well,
is
Oh yeah.
it is, but I tell you, I saw drops on his leg earlier.
okay.
Or on his arm. It was on one of the two earlier. Yeah, and I didn't know what the dots were from. But yeah, I absolutely love Roman's punch. Always have. I think it is the cleanest looking power punch that you know for sure doesn't fucking connect.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah,
What if it's just
Cesaro
part of, like,
legit
having those
might be.
gloves?
Sorry, go ahead.
I just wonder if the glove is what ripped up his cheek a little bit, you know?
Uh, yeah, I'm wondering if Cesaro is legit going through something they didn't expect because they are spending some time talking.
Yeah.
Rest hold now.
Yeah, something's got to be up. Fuck, that sucks. So
I
this
think
is
he
them
fucking
talking
busted
about
up that shoulder.
doing some audibles and shit. That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, they're talking it through.
Yeah. Well, create the magic then. Let's go. Let's just get something dope. It's not what they wanted, but
Oh,
oh man. You know, some of my favorite matches when I first got back into wrestling were Usos versus Tyson Kidd and Cesaro.
Yeah. Tyson Kidd's incredible.
damn,
I mean,
dude.
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Fuck. On a fluke, man. On a fluke. If his feet don't get caught, he doesn't land that way. Son of a bitch. And he keeps using it. Oh. Fuck.
I mean, maybe it's just the pull because he's still able to use it,
Yeah.
like a pull or a cramp or something. Oh
Yeah,
man,
strain on it.
yeah, like a tricep cramp would fucking suck.
Yeah. Could have jammed it, anything. I mean, we
Yeah.
just don't know. Oh,
No.
I feel so bad for
We're not medical professionals.
him. No. We are fashionistas, though. We gave you
Yes.
some great analysis. Every fucking watch along.
We got to break down the gear.
Dude, that was a Roman boot. Beautiful.
Lunar,
Work the
I
hamstring.
tweeted you where I get my cigars.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, I mean that's like my day to day, but if I'm ordering bulk, I can send you other stuff.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, man. I feel your pain, Cesaro. I wish you had it on him longer, too.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah, Cesaro's fine. Cesaro's fine.
I don't think so. I think he is just a savage.
Yeah.
Cesaro fine. It's fantastic analysis, I tell you what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Bobby.
Cesaro good. Cesaro all
Cesaro
good.
fine. What arm is it supposed to be? His right arm, right?
The right arm that he keeps
I mean,
using.
he anchored himself off the top rope when he did that dive.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
No, he's been using it relentlessly.
yeah,
The shakeout just looks so much different than, you know, a normal Like, oh, we're working my arm in this match.
Yeah.
I love that this character has made Roman a made man. That now, when crowds do come back, he's so undeniable in anything he's going to do going forward.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier, not having the crowd has benefited several
Yeah.
wrestlers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that punch. So good.
I do think they've done a really good job too
Oh,
of Roman was just so brutally unstoppable for a while, and now he's starting to get opponents who take him further. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think it's been huge. He's not just squashing these people. Like Cesaro looks like a fucking contender right now. Oof.
I tell you, and again, a testament to being professionals. Is there a chance? Cesaro's like, yeah, man, it hurts, but oh. Is there a chance that he said it hurts, but no, man, I'm all good. Let's work the arm now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking when they were going through, talking to each other so much. That shit did look bad though.
Oh, shit. His arm looks fucked up. Oh, that might be just from when he was dragging. Okay. Damn. Like, yeah, when he was like pulling down on it, but damn, that
Yeah.
looks nasty.
Oh, shit.
And they're both bleeding too. Roman's
Yeah.
got some blood on his waist. Or his
Yeah, I
ribs,
wonder if
something
he
like
tore his bicep or some shit, because that's starting to like bruise up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
that.
Yeah. That's a good point, Marsh.
Oh,
Yeah.
But fuck, man. You wouldn't be able to throw a punch like that with a torn bicep. Like,
I
unless
don't
you're.
think he did at first. Oh shit! Well,
Well, Brett Favre played like 9 games with a torn bicep throwing a football, so it's possible.
look,
Oh, shit. That's DB style.
he's talking on the camera.
DB, this your boy. Hope you're enjoying the home. That's DB stuff. Gotta love it.
Yeah, that was dope. Looks right at the camera.
Look, if Cesaro is hurt for real, I love the fact that this is how they went about the match after talking. If he's not hurt for real and we all got worked, how awesome is this fucking match?
yeah.
Shout out to BC Mendoza. He says Cesaro's bicep doesn't look so good. And that's my MMA guy. So when it comes to people having legit injuries, he's usually on point about how physicality looks. Plus, the guy fucking takes all the pictures of the world of him working out. So kind of knows physiology a bit.
Those, yeah, that bruising at that area is not a good sign.
It's rough. Yeah.
Yeah. But also, if it was a legitimate tear or a full tear, you would see the bicep like
Fold back a bit. Yeah.
fold back. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, there's like nicks all over his body. Is this like
Yeah,
just
might be right about the glove.
Yeah. And that glove's fucking rough.
Roman, that glove's got to go.
Everything he touches turns to gold, man.
Or bleeds.
Or bleeds.
But didn't he like start wearing that glove because of his entrance, which he no longer does?
I thought the entrance was in response to him wearing the glove.
No, I think it was the other way. I think it was the other way around. I think he started to wear the glove because of punching the ground.
Could be.
That's what I heard. That's what my sources told me.
Sounds about right.
Nah, beat the shit out of that ref. He's a little dweeb.
You're advocating for ref violence?
This guy, not a good ref. I'm just kidding. This guy's actually a great ref. He's fucking good.
Yeah, he is pretty good.
Oh,
great kick.
Discus Lariato.
Oh, fuck. Lunar, when you said that is when I saw Roman kick the bicep.
Oh,
so
yeah.
to go from the kicked bicep into the discus lariat, holy fuck. While telling the story of this arm. Outstanding. Outstanding.
There's like little bits of blood everywhere on both of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Love it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so good. I'm telling you, Roman, top 3 all-time salesman. Top 3.
Oh, yeah, he's amazing. He sells so good. That's what I didn't like about his matches for so long. Was that he would just sell for fucking the whole match and then snap out of it and do a couple power moves and the match was over. It wasn't like a big struggle back and forth for a lot of his matches.
Right. It wasn't methodical coming back. It was instantaneous.
Yeah. And that's why I didn't like him for a long time. I was like, his matches are just the same. He just gets his ass handed to him for 10 or 15 minutes, and then he does 2 minutes of offense and wins. And that's all that was happening for a long time, but we're not getting that anymore. We're getting a much more
balanced,
much more competitive, balanced match, struggle, competition. Even when he fucking like squashes a guy, he's adding so much story to it that it's different.
Yeah.
But that was just it. He sold for so long.
Oh
my god. Oh shit.
Love it. Ooh.
I love this Roman doing all these fucking submission holds this year.
He's well rounded. He's found a way. Oh
shit.
Oh
shit. Oh shit. Oof. That crumble after the punch.
Oh, Cesaro did a Luke Harper lariat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Beautiful. Yeah, he fell the way you're supposed to When you get punched in the face.
I've heard Lunar talk about that too. He gets really pissed off when he's in a street fight and people don't just fall over when they get punched in the face. He goes, this motherfucker just kept swinging on me.
I'm like, this is the part where you're supposed to fall down.
Yeah. You're like, hey, dumbass. Quit fighting back. You're supposed to sell this one.
It's my turn to punch. Why do you keep punching?
Yeah. Lunar, did you get your wings?
I haven't checked.
I want wings.
I'm what?
What do you mean you haven't checked?
You say if I got my links?
Your wings.
Oh, I didn't get wings today. No,
Oh, you fucked up, man.
I know. It's all right.
I don't mind the it's just not my favorite graphic. I didn't like it before either.
Well, it went away for a while. That's what made the graphic look so odd, is that he wasn't doing it. But he's done it like his last 3 matches or so.
Well, yeah, but I also just don't like the graphic and stuff. I don't like when it's people.
Yeah.
It looks weird. Like I didn't like
Oh,
Lacey's.
shit. Oh, shit.
God damn. Oh my god. Oh.
Into the sharpshooter?
Oh, God.
No way.
Into the sharpshooter?
Yeah, look at that.
Turn him.
Holy
Turn him.
shit.
Turn him.
Oh. Fucking palm in his face. Oh.
This is phenomenal. How important is Cesaro right now? Turn him.
Fucking crank it.
But he can't crank it.
Because his bad
Oh,
arm.
look
I
at that.
love this
Because his
storytelling.
arm.
This match is fucking phenomenal.
No.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing he can do.
God.
He hooked him.
Oh.
Oh,
Fucking hooks it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Underneath.
Oh, no.
Oh god, he's trying to get the label lock on because of Daniel Bryan.
And that's what made Roman tap. This match is a masterclass.
Why doesn't he just kick backwards and hit his head? That would do.
Well, I mean, it's like a scorpion kick.
Just kick backwards. Just do something.
Love it. The arm just not strong enough.
Yeah.
He's screaming fuck.
Love it.
Oh. Oh shit. His nose is bloody. Cesaro took one of those elbows stiff to the face.
That's what she said. Nah, his nose isn't bloody.
Oh, what? Where the fuck was the red I saw? All right, well. Maybe he's just
Yeah,
not
I know what
reddish.
you're talking about. I know what you're watching, March, but
I saw a bunch of red. Like even there. It was like up the shot up his nose looks way red. I wonder if it's just like a little bit of blood on the inside of his nose. It's exaggerated. Well, because also
No,
my
it's
projector
an ass whooping.
highlights red. My projector
Gotcha.
has a bad balance and it's red heavy. So if something's a little bit red, I see it as very red.
Got you.
So I wonder if his nose is just kind of red or his nostril might have a little bit.
Oh,
It's
he's
just
definitely got
falling
some
down.
ass whooping to his nose. For sure.
Look at Paul Heyman. Almost like doesn't want to watch because it's just brutal. Is he biting him? Oh no. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I love it. It's a fight. It's an absolute
Yeah.
fight. Dude, the
Oh, shit.
athleticism on Roman. Let's go.
Amen.
Fuck.
This has got to be it.
No.
This
Fuck.
has got to be it.
Oh,
Nope.
Holy shit.
nope.
He's got him again?
Holy shit.
oh gosh.
There's no way he's getting out of the guillotine again.
They posted the end already on Twitter.
Oh. I'm not on Twitter.
I know.
Oh.
Ah,
Just
shit.
posted.
What?
Beautiful. Beautiful. So well done.
Fuck. Oh shit.
Dude, Cesaro is legendary right now.
That's it. They're gonna call it. Yep.
Oh, he fell. He fell. Oh, man. Wow.
Yeah.
So well done.
Fucking
So well
Christ.
done. Blaine says, and still. Absolutely. Wow.
What? Oh, he snapped out of it. Wait, what's going on?
Oh shit.
What?
He did. He like jumped up and he's like choking. Oh, was it supposed to be like he just
Yes. He just regained consciousness.
and he's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, he's waking up.
Yeah.
Love it. God damn it. Cesaro belongs here.
All right, what about Jay and Jimmy?
Wow.
I feel like something's gonna happen there.
Yeah, so this is probably gonna continue. Hell in
What
a
a
Cell.
match.
They gotta have it Hell in a Cell.
Justin Time says the only thing I hate is that they don't check the arm 3 times anymore. Absolutely. But you know they haven't in so long. It just sucks.
UFC
He
took
also
that
says
away.
it was
'Cause
an
you can't do that
outstanding
shit
match.
in UFC.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You see a guy lose it, you got to stop it. You can't be wasting time playing with his hands, trying to patty cake, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, shit. Jay coming out with a lay. Roman about to get laid right now.
Okay.
What?
It's a bunch of chili peppers though.
Hope he throws it down. That was chili. There should be flour.
That's a good point.
It looks like the Mexican chilies.
That is a Santa Fe style right there.
Right? Spot him.
Oh, shit.
Nope, Jay's gonna do something.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, kick him.
I'm going to get him.
Oh.
Oh!
Told you he was gonna kick him.
Stop! He doesn't have his mouthpiece in. Stop!
Jimmy. Hi.
Oh shit! Are we gonna get Jimmy versus Jay at Hell in a Cell? Oh, what?
What?
What is Seth Rollins doing?
I don't know, but he's got a new Amazon suit.
Why are we doing burn it down? I thought we had to use it.
It's the troll. Burn it down to the troll.
What the fuck?
Whoa! What is
BC
happening?
Mendoza
Here?
says that the suit is dope. I disagree.
It's pretty dope, dude.
That's called his daddy drip suit.
Yeah. It's all very artistic.
Right? He should have the other music, right?
That's the
Well-
music he's been coming out to.
No, didn't he have the whole?
He stopped coming out to that when he got to SmackDown.
Hmm.
Huh.
Is there a chance we would get Seth Rollins and Jay versus Cesaro and Jimmy?
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd be booked in pay per view, but I would. The fuck just happened?
Oh,
Anyway.
same thing. And
Yeah.
Oh. The
oh, and it was right after Seth Rollins said, "What do you think
Yeah.
is going to happen?"
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Why is this happening?
Huh. This feels a little almost anticlimactic after all the Roman stuff.
Yeah.
Again, in the art of getting worked here, is there a chance this is all to just solidify the injury to write him off of TV? And this is just an audible. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. This leads me to believe. So, like Seth versus Cesaro for a chance at Roman at SummerSlam.
Okay.
That's how.
Do they have to go through hell to get there?
I mean, that's what.
Arm match.
Yeah, that's what I see this leading towards. Just first glance. In the meantime, Roman continues his the family thing where like there's turmoil with the twins. So
Huh. It's a little weird.
but that was a little
I felt like we just elevated Cesaro to this hyper level that
Super
he's never
important.
been on. And
No,
then they
absolutely.
immediately go and say, okay, we're going to bring him back down a notch.
Yeah.
Not to say Seth isn't a big deal, but he just got out of his Seth rivalry. He just beat Seth at WrestleMania. Then he beat Seth again on SmackDown. So why do we need to rehash this right now, like this second?
for the video
Right.
package.
I imagine they would get back together in a storyline, but like why right now?
Yeah. Yeah. It seemed weird that Cesaro would get this opportunity while still having Seth around.
Because they're the two top contenders for the belt, right? So, like I said before, they're probably going to have Roman feud with Jimmy. That would probably be the match. Like whoever said that, was that you, Marsh, that said that, or was it Bishop? Said
Well, I
versus-
said it in the context of Cesaro losing or Cesaro winning, because
Right, well-
the Jay or the Jimmy thing doesn't need to happen except for the fact of falling in line. I don't know. Either way,
I think it keeps him busy. I think it keeps Roman busy until SummerSlam.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's true. I don't know. A little weird that we got immediately back to Seth. We didn't see any more of Jimmy.
Yeah, that was
kind of weird
disappointing.
just kind of weird to go back that way, that direction. Unless, like you said, they're going to have Cesaro actually off TV for a little bit. That's a good way
Yeah.
to do it. But then you got to start building towards Seth and Roman.
sure.
You know, I
Mhm.
feel like who knows? Who knows? It's pretty dope pay-per-view overall. There was just a huge fucking hole in the center with the zombie shit.
Oh yeah, man.
I didn't mind it. I really didn't. It served its purpose. I think to not know it was going to be that way prior, like let's say the surprise that there were going to be zombies would have been known on Raw, may have lightened it a bit. But it was, again, in the vacuum, because they took the people out, because they put the buildings and they did the whole video game setting or whatever it was going to be. It became what it was, and in what it wasn't too bad until the ending. The ending I didn't like, but
Yeah,
It's wrestling.
I wasn't a fan of any
can't
of
take it all serious.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't like any of it either, but whatever.
yeah. I mean, I always say the wrestling's a variety show. Not every segment's for every person, kind of a deal.
I mean, such a weird. And, they're supposed to be so high on Damian Priest, and then
Yeah,
to have him in
Yeah.
this goofy ass match. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder if their intent is to actually clip it and use that match as an advertisement and other aspects.
Makes sense.
You know,
Do you think that you think the main event stole match of the night?
Man, yeah.
I'll say it's tough because the matches that were matches were fucking fantastic.
I guess I'll rank main event my top match. Number 2 will be the triple threat. Number 3 will be the women's title.
And then Ray and Dominic after that.
No, I'm just saying top 3.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm just curious because I mean I felt like the story was so good in how they executed Ray and Dominic that
Yeah.
like for me it's a tie with Bailey and Bianca. Because I don't think I could put either one on top of that, but fuck man, the emotional investment in what the hell was happening with Cesaro. Imagine if he's not hurt. Seriously, imagine if he's not hurt and we all got worked into thinking that Cesaro's big opportunity was taken away from him by an injured bicep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We'll find out
That's-
eventually.
Yeah. To go on that ride, insane. Absolutely insane. And then of course the execution of the Raw
The audibles that they had to call.
heavyweight title was awesome. But yeah, the auto, everything they would have to do in that match, whether it was a work or not, the adjustments, like you said, the audibles, all that shit. That fucking Roman Cesaro match was something else.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I wonder, like, if that's the reason why we didn't see the spin.
Because of the injured arm?
Because of the injured arm, yeah.
Yeah, could be. Could be. I mean, really, realistically, if you took the zombie out of it, this whole pay-per-view would have been one of the top pay-per-views.
It was actually a pretty good pay-per-view, yeah.
It's an A+.
The zombie thing, just like, what the fuck? I mean, and I was hanging in there too, and then it just got to a point where I was like, oh, I think it was when Morrison started to do the acrobatic stuff, like what John Morrison does. And I was like, okay, I had that enough.
Yeah, that match was downhill from like it started bad and got worse. But if you take that match out of it and just look at the rest of the card entirely, it's like you said, it was an A+. Every match was amazing. Every story was fucking compelling. It was fantastic. I saw some people online being like, "Oh, I'm so glad that I'm not going to review this one. This is one of the worst pay-per-views I've seen in a long time." I think that zombie match put a really bad taste in people's mouths because if you just watch the individual matches and the stories told within those, it's fucking phenomenal.
And that's the thing too. Priest and Miz probably could have had a pretty good match, just a singles match.
They did. Within that zombie stuff, they actually worked. That was my thing. I was watching what they were doing.
I was too distracted by the zombies.
I get that. Yeah. I thought what they did up until, like you said, when Morrison came out, up until that point, I thought what they did was like super well executed. They played their parts within whatever this bullshit was that we all had no clue. I think the surprise of them being zombies and it being a full-on zombie thing definitely put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. I'll say this because I accuse AEW a lot, especially their fans, of not holding them accountable. This does downgrade the pay-per-view because how can it not? I think the Raw Women's title, the ending was too wonky to give that an A for a match, right? It was solid C+, B- style match, right? It after that though, SmackDown tags, Drew, Bobby, and Braun. I mean, everything else was just fucking flawless.
Yeah,
flawless.
Good shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I will say this: was as shitty as the zombie thing was, at least it didn't close the show. You know what I mean? Like, they put that in the middle area where someone might be willing to walk away for a little bit.
Oh shit! Yeah, good point, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that was the last thing we saw, we would have said this was all just total garbage and a waste of time, but it wasn't. They ended the show with an incredible match.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking phenomenal. And I mean, the stuff with Seth was a little weird, but it wasn't a horrible way to take the show off the air, you know?
Yeah. Now we got to find out. We got to find out on Friday what's going on with Cesaro, and why didn't Jimmy show up? Did Jay get into him? Did they talk about it? Because Jay and Jimmy were both not at ringside to start the match. There's so much going on SmackDown. It's so well done. So well done.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, if I could just like a claw machine remove the whole zombie thing, it'd have been a perfect pay-per-view. But that was bad. It was hard to get through. And for whatever reason, it's almost like the performers knew that was going to be a tough one to get through, and every match after that delivered on a higher and higher level. So
that was definitely the shit break of the of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Awesome.
shit, guys. This was fun.
As always,
see-
yes.
Yeah, we'll see how things play out going forward. I'm Bishop from Terrible Wrestling Takes, twtakes.podcast.com for all audio platforms, twtakes.podcast.com/TWTs for dope-ass merch. Like you see these tees behind me. On the audio version, just go to twtakes.podcast.com. You know what? I'm not posting this audio. I don't know if you are, Marsh. But
I typically
anyway,
just throw it in there.
yeah, just check us out all over the place. Marsh, Lunar, if you guys want to give your sign-offs, I'll take a back seat.
Lunar, you want to give over your Twitch?
Yeah, so Twitch, Twitter, @GRLunar. Follow me. I'm cool. Anyway.
Yeah, he's chill. He'll talk back. We are WOTR, the show. This is Wrestling on the Rocks. I am at Ref Mars. You can find us at wrestlingontherocks.com for all of our links and the things that we do. Guys, I think that's the last call. Thanks for coming through the buyback.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you.